to do is hang out with my friends. And what do we do generally when we're hanging out is watching football games. And what is key to any sort of tailgate, any sort of football watch party is excellent food. And that's why I love Omaha Steaks. Enjoy USDA certified tenderloin steaks, juicy burgers, and cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites such as chicken wings and smash burgers, and of course the big deli-styled franks. And now, during the hot sale event, you can get 50% off Siwai on omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners can get an extra $35 off with promo code LIONS at checkout. These burgers are fantastic, guys, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very high on the sirloin steaks, and they're the very best that I've had in a long, long time. They offer unrivaled quality in a variety of every bite and packed by their 100% guarantee. They're a family-owned company with over 100 years experience in the industry. So get fired up for fall grilling this year with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during the Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code LIONS at checkout. Again, that's 50% off omahasteaks.com and get an extra $35 off at promo code with LIONS at checkout. See site for details. All right, folks, we're going to be doing the game tonight here. I'm still a little bit of editing while I am talking to you, so let me get that thing. How is everybody doing for today? Hopefully everybody is having a good one as we get ready for the game tonight. I am trying to get this stuff squared away, so we are good to go. All right. There we go. Got my subscribers up. How's everybody doing for the show today? All right. We're going to be doing we're going to be doing Texans, Buccaneers for today's show. So I'm excited about that. What the teams will do. We'll have audio of the game and everything. So we will do that. Several members wrote, I don't know, some breaking news just hit the TV. So happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, everybody out there. All right, see, why wouldn't my Lions stop give, I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Trying to get my trying to get that stuff on there. Let me see real quick for you guys. I got to get a title. Got to get a title so I can bring your guys' comments on, and we're going to do that right here. So, maybe not. Maybe not. We're not going to be doing that tonight. I'm running out of time. Today. See, I'm good. Listen, I'm good. Lions won. Let's go. If you got any questions, throw it in the comments. We'll go ahead and do it. We got Courtney Frazier says he's a new subscriber. Go Texans. Well, thank you for coming on here. Go Texans for sure. That's who we'll be rooting for on this one as well. Let's see. Go Lions. Wish you were doing the Raiders, but F with you anyways. Yeah, that's the 10 o'clock game, right? The game starts at 10 o'clock. That is going to be a long one, and I really didn't want to be up that late. So I'd rather do a game that is get me in bed in time. Watching from St. Simons Island, Georgia. Awesome. How is Georgia over there? The weather here, it's really hot. It feels like it's about 90 degrees in the state of Michigan. Super, super, super hot over here. I'm sure it's warm in Georgia as well. I'm sure it's super warm. Where are you guys from? I'm in Zeeland, Michigan right now. Put your city, state, where you guys are at. We'll shout you out. What's up, Hunter? What's up, Maya? What is up? Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. No shots tonight? Maybe we'll do. But you want to know what I was thinking about? Just putting on my, instead of doing a super chats, putting my, what's this thing? My Cash App on. That's what I was thinking about doing. 82 and sunny. Detroit, Shadow. Charlotte, Michigan. Apple Valley, California. River Rogue, Michigan. At work, I am from Rogers City, Michigan. Sultana, Alaska. I destroyed the name of there. The game starts at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So in about 22 minutes, the game will start. What's up, Bo Booth? The Smoke. Matt Thompson says, I hate Stroud since he's from Ohio State. Says, go Buccaneers. Question, Mike, after seeing the Lions smash the Bears 52-21, what are our chances of getting into the playoffs? Thanks. I've been saying that the Lions should be able to get into the playoffs, right? There's a lot of good NFC teams. There really is. But I thought the Lions should absolutely get into the playoffs here, right? And I do think with Joe Burrow going down, the Lions should win that game in Cincinnati. They should win the Cleveland game. They look better than Pittsburgh, right? So if they beat the Ravens, look, we got a huge game coming up next week on Monday Night Football. Huge, huge, huge game coming up on Monday Night Football. Tyron Smith tore it up Monday night. Yeah, I know. For the Eagles, too. Tore it up. I have a question for you. Have you seen all the trailers for the new movie Tron in IMAX 3D October 10th? Are you going to the cinematic event? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not the huge Tron, like the biggest Tron guy. It's been a minute. The last movie I went to was Fantastic Four Galactus. That was good. Baltimore Ravens versus Detroit Lions. I'm highly anticipating that game. Gaming Elite Legends. I am anticipating the game as well. This is going to be a fun one for sure. We get a victory there, and we're going to be really happy. Really, really happy. Remember, they beat us a couple years ago. They beat us pretty bad when we were trying to make the playoffs after that run. We were going on that run. What is that, 23 when we did that, or 22? When we went on that run, man, and we got smashed, so hopefully we can get a W. Chad, the historian, says, Mike, I recommend seeing The Long Walk. It's Shawshank Redemption. Good. Ooh, I like the Shawshank Redemption. It was a great movie. So I may have to see The Long Walk. It's The Long Walk. A long walk. It's Green Mile. Green Mile. Game starts in 20 minutes. You'll hear audio of the game, but it will just be of the play on the field. Ben Johnson should be ashamed. We crushed him. It was great to crush Ben Johnson. It was lovely to crush Ben Johnson. It was fun to crush Ben Johnson. And I am happy we did that. Ooh, I forgot to do something. Ruh-roh. Let me do something really quick before I forget. Dur. Let me get something really, really quick because I forgot. And then I'll get in trouble. Oh. Whoa, what is doing all that? That was that. Oops. All right, we'll get that stuff back up for you. Ay. Let's see. Texans. We're going to go to this one. This one's a little bit better today. All right, I got to get this thing up for the stream really quick. Liz Kabobble, it was a stream at the last minute. Not really something I was planning on, so it takes a second here. So bear with me while I do all this bowl jive stuff here. Gotta do that. That's good, but I gotta do something else. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Where is the history? History! There you go. This is this one. All right. All right. Sorry for everybody. Just again doing some stuff behind the scenes, trying to get this stuff good to go for the stream. We'll be good to go. You'll hear audio of the game in about 17 minutes. 17 minutes. You'll hear audio of the game while I am doing this really quick, setting up, making sure the stream is good to go because I forgot to do a couple things. Boom. We'll do Lions. Come on. Okay, there we go. We are good to go right there. And all right, now let's get back to the stream, guys. Sorry about all that. But I had to get the stuff done. I got to put you guys all back on here. There we go. All right, my name is Texans fan, so I'm going to be a Houston Texans in this game. My name is Nana. Well, Nana, we're going to have the game for you here in a little bit. Sorry about that little miskabobble as I'm getting ready for this right now. I'm excited about the week from tonight as top of the favorite teams of each other. Yes, it's going to be a great game, Courtney. I'm going to love watching the game. It's going to be epic. This is Baker Mayfield. Root for the home team. It says, so who are you rooting for in the comments right now? Let me know who you are rooting for in the comments section. What team are you rooting for? You were for the Texans or are you rooting for the Buccaneers? T for Texans, B for Buccaneers. I'm going to go with the Texans here. Why is that? Because they're an AFC team, of course. And I'm always rooting for the AFC team if they're going against NFC teams. So that's what we're going to do in today's stream. So I am rooting for the Houston Texans. We got Texans. Chad says Bucks. The Smoke says Tampa. Gaming says Texans. The Smoke says Bucks. Mike, do you think the Houston Texans can beat the Buccaneers? I hope they can. Well, we're about to find out today, right? Hope they can. I expect that they will. Hope they'll get it done. I have no preferences. Yeah, just go with the AFC team for me. But in all honesty, it's like Lions versus everybody, right? It's just, we just got to worry about what we're doing. But it's a game, and we got to do a root for the game. So I'm not going to have no problem with that. So we got Forrest. He says Houston. NGC says Texans. And then Psycho says Houston as well. 14 minutes. The game starts in 14 minutes. Monday Night Football. 2 Monday Night Football games. One at 10 p.m. Crazy time. You have therapy at 7. Hey, get your therapy done, my friend. Got to get that. Got to get that. Boom, boom, boom. I better do this too really quick. Bow. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. Are the Bucks a contender? I would say that, they're up there. They could win their division. If you get into the playoffs, you have a chance. Gear Up says, don't really care for the party. Hey, right there. Hey, that's what it's all about, right? He's like, I don't care. And I can't wait for next week's Monday Night Football game. Lions traveling to Baltimore in a massive game. Lions facing the Ravens. It's going to be a tough one. Lions got to get that. But tonight, we got the Texans and Buccaneers on Monday Night Football. Moved to the West Coast for football season, right? That would be 5 o'clock. I was in the West Coast. Spamming. He's like, SOB. The spam's coming out today. Lions versus the NFL. Absolutely. Lions versus everybody. Okay, game starts in 12 minutes. 12 minutes. It's easier for me to get motivated for a Lions game than it is another game, especially when it's not on and there is no audio, because it gets me going when I'm watching the game and then everybody's going crazy. So the game starts 12 minutes. Can't wait for it. What is your score prediction for tonight's game? What is your score prediction? I'll go 27-24 Texans. Gaming, Mike, how likely do you think the Detroit Lions will get to the Super Bowl? It's going to be difficult to get to a Super Bowl. I say right now we're probably the third best team in the NFC. Right now you got the Packers and the Eagles in there, so they have a shot. It's how you are playing at the end of the year. We know that, right? You can be really good. That's cool and all, but then at the end of the day, it's about how you finish and when you're good, because that's how you'd make your run. Chad says 63-7 Bucks. Says Lions over Ravens 34-31. Go Lions. Bucks quarterback or Texans quarterback? Ooh, that's a good one. I'll go with Baker Mayfield on this one. I hope this version that pounded the Bears shows up Monday night. Look, I don't expect no 52 points. I expect them to be going back and forth, right? I expect them to put up the points. I don't want this to be a blowout. It needs to be a close game. It needs to be a contending game. Bucks, Stroud is trash from Chad. Eric says, Mike, I'm happy to see you doing primetime game. Bucks are my second, of course, favorite team is your Detroit Lions. Well, I'm excited to do the game tonight. So, Eric, I am happy for you. 23-20 Houston from Shadow. So he's got the Texans winning by 3 points. Game starts in 10 minutes. You'll hear audio of the game because that's what you're going to hear. Man, what is up with that? You'll hear audio of the game as soon as the game is on. And right now we're at a commercial break and the game don't start for 10 minutes. And as soon as it is, we're going to get after it. Monday Night Football. Texans. It's going to be a good one. Bucks, let's go. Kind of nice to have a stress-free game tonight. HT, I'm with you. No stress. Normal shirt on. Super chill. You know, it's just to see how the other teams are doing, calling the game, and having a good time watching the game. Gaming Elite says 30-25 Houston Texans. So he's going Texans there with 30-25 and a good one right there as well. We got 100 people in the chat. Can we get to 100 likes? When you hit the like button, it pushes the stream out there, and it does get folks who don't have the ability to listen to it or watch it be able to get their team's information and all of that. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. I'm going for the Texans in this game. I'm going for the Texans as well, because I'm just going for an AFC team. 25 is a strange score, though. It is a very strange score. I'm out of beer. Papa John, that's not good. You better get some more beer. You better do a beer run. BWERRUN, beer run, beer run. BWERRUN, beer run, beer run. No stress, no seeds, no stems, no sticks. That's Snoop Dogg. Just the real sticky icky icky. Ooh wee. Put it in the air, air. I'm kind of shocked by the Kansas City Chiefs. They are not doing very good, are they? I'm not too shocked. They weren't playing well last year. Kansas City Chiefs had 2 hard games. Remember the Philadelphia Eagles? That was a tough one, right? So I don't want to be too worried about it. But they're not as good as they were. It's just not. I think that they've been passed up by other teams, and it's a good thing. Everybody gets tired of watching the same team week in and week out, year in and year out. It is good to get another team. Let's see what happened to I don't know. I have no idea. The game starts in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Who do you got winning tonight's game? Do you got the Texans or do you have the Buccaneers? The audio will be on relatively soon, in about 8 minutes when the game starts. what we're trying to see is just what these two teams are going to be doing tonight on this first game of 2 Monday Night Football games to watch. Should be fun. Let's say I'm kind of shocked by Kansas City. They're not doing very good. I want to be shocked, though, because it's hard to stay great that long. I mean, they've been great for so long. It just is difficult. No stems, no seeds, no lead. Gold, bad weed. What is up, Mark Lewis? Right back at you. Leb says Texans 24-21. That's what they got going on here. Bucks take it and then go to Buckies. Chad wants them Buccaneers to win. Survivalist Amber and family, what is up? Welcome to the Texans Buccaneers stream. The highlights of the Sunday were fantastic. Go Lions. It was beautiful to watch. I was about to watch it again today, but I got busy. I had a lot going on today. A lot. Busy bee. It is a doubleheader. It not on my stream, but doubleheader on Monday Night Football it is. There's 2 Monday night games. This one at 7, the other one at 10 o'clock. Hiya, Amber. Saying that in the comments. Let's get to 100 likes, 100 likes. We got 86 in the building. Let's get to 100 likes. Realistically, the only team that I care about is the Detroit Lions. It's the only team that I really, really like. I'm with you too, Gaming. I'll root for other teams when I watch a game. I just pick a team that I root for. Sometimes it's I usually go with AFC team versus any NFC team. If it's 2 NFC teams, I just take the worst team and I go with the underdog. If it's an NFC North team, I'm always rooting against them. Unless it's an NFC team versus an NFC team. You got the Raiders in the late one. I want to see the Raiders. I haven't seen them play yet, Chad, so I hear they're looking pretty good. I want to see their run back. So, yeah, I won't be streaming it, but I'm going to watch it. I have no idea, man. Like, that's the one team I haven't really got a grip on. I haven't seen a game yet, but I hear they're pretty good. So I can't wait to watch that one tonight at 10 o'clock. But first, we got the Buccaneers and Texans Monday Night Football game. Odd time at 7 p.m. And then you got the tonight Chargers and Raiders. We'll see if the Raiders could do it. Hey, congratulations putting the belt to a yesterday. The Chiefs train has unlimited seating. Yes. Gary, congratulations on putting that belt to yesterday. Well, that Chiefs, we'll see what they do, man. We'll see what they do. They're 0-2 right now, but they are the Chiefs. Oh, man. He's tired. 47th like. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. I am tired. It's been a long day doing a lot. And I didn't work out, unfortunately, today. Tate Ratledge is getting props for Sunday's game. Yes, Tate Ratledge looked good in the game. The whole offensive line looked good. Mahogany as well. Same with Graham Glasgow. It's a good sign as you want our offense to get better. Again, if you're new to the channel, you're going to hear audio of the game once it is on. And the game starts in 4 minutes. You'll hear audio of the game, and we will get after it. Chiefs need unlimited seating for all those refs. They got a lot. Look, man, they tend to get away with a lot. Right? They tend to get away with it. Will you be playing the game audio? Yes, game audio MP. You will hear the game audio, 100%. Any thoughts on the ending flag for winning the 45-yard field goal of Denver Colts game? I didn't see the flag, Jesse, but if it was a legit if he jumped over the center, you can't do that. If it was a so-so call, they shouldn't have called it, right? But if he jumped over the center, that's what happens. Says, I'm coming up there from Texas to watch my Lions play the Cowboys. Love it. Love it. You should get that win on that day, too. Lions should be able to beat the Cowboys. What the Lions are playing back-to-back days. It feels like a Dragon fan. Tim, hey, Rye, food's on the table. Made spaghetti. You do more of the Lions games now? You bound to get hired as a play-by-play. I do Lions games for sure, but I want to do other games as well, and that's why I'm kind of trying this out this year a little bit. Last week I did the first game. I want to do Monday Night Football. I didn't want to do Thursday, last week's game. I'm tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. And, hey, I love you, Gary, but I've seen a lot of Chiefs football as of late, and you just want to see something different. Game starts in 2 minutes. You'll hear audio of the game. You will. And we will have fun doing this game. F-U-N. Let's see. I got to check the other stuff quick. Bum, bum, bum. I got to check, checkity check. Okay, good there. All right, the Indiana Jones is 2-0. The game starts in 1.5 minutes. Folks who hear audio of the game, we will get after it for you. We will get after it for you. Let's see. I'm good. Shift God, what's up? He says, the Baltimore game got me pumped, man. Hopefully we can stop. The final boss of all mobile quarterbacks next Monday have an Eagles type of game. Yes, the mobile, look, we have been done a phenomenal job slowing down the mobile quarterback these first 2 games. It gives me hope for next week. If they can do that, the Lions will have a chance to win that game. Remember, Ravens' defense hasn't been doing that well. The Lions should be able to score some points on them. They should be able to. Maybe I'll get the ESPN one up here, too. This one's a good one. This game cast. We'll have both the game casts on just in case. Mike K, doesn't seem like Davenport injury is too serious. Is that the most we know so far? Yep, that's all I know. It's not too serious. That's all I know at this point. Soon as the game's on, you'll hear the audio. You're not missing any play. You're not missing any play. I got that one. Let me get the other desktop capture. That one. Where's the other one? Channel, ticker, no. What in the hell? Let's do the main. There we go. Got it up for you. All right, here we go, folks. We got the game cast up, and as soon as the game is on, you will get the information here. I wanted to do it a little bit different for the background just so you see everything. I may even make myself a little bit small. As soon as kickoff happens, we will have everything up for you. We will do that. What's up, Go Lions? What's up, Scott? Welcome. And we got Aiden Hutchinson. We are so back, baby. That is a fact. I'm glad Brian Branch is good. Brian Branch is awesome. Containment seemed to be the goal for Caleb Williams. Will we see more of that? Yes, we'll 100% see more of that versus Lamar Jackson. Folks, you will hear audio of the game if you're just coming in. It hasn't started yet. As soon as the game starts, you will hear audio. See? Or not. Let me get this thing back on. I forgot to put it up really quick. I got to sync it in. Once they sync, good to go. Done. All right. There you go. That's what it sounds like right there, folks.
But they want to get to their first AFC champ game on the other side. It's Todd Bowles, and for Todd, he's on
stream delay is by 30 seconds. That's via YouTube. Sorry, can't do that. Do nothing for you. I'm going to make me a little bit smaller on here.
That we will go through as tonight's game unfolds. This is a Tampa Bay team that won the Super Bowl in the 2020 season. They won the division the last 4 years, and they are, Troy, trying to start 2-0.
Mike, getting small. I'm getting small, guys. Sorry, I'm doing this and time. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get to 100 likes with 194 in the building. Smash that like button.
And I think, like what you said coming into this game, Joe, it wasn't as pretty as what they would have liked last week.
Okay, the Buccaneers will be kicking off
go on the road
to the Texans.
In the division to open up a season and come out of it with a win. You come into week 2 feeling awfully good about yourself.
Yeah, they got that win against Atlanta.
All right, 65 likes. Let's get to 100 likes.
The defense had 6 sacks. So that is a much improved Atlanta Falcons team, especially defensively. And if you don't believe me, you can ask the Vikings. Tampa Bay won the toss. They defer.
All right, the ball is up.
Houston
returning at the 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to the 36-yard line.
A 33-yard return by Jalen Knoll, the rookie from Iowa State. Here is C.J. Stroud working in concert
Get this
with
game cast up for you guys as soon as
coordinator. And there are his numbers, just 188 pass yards
folks.
In that week 1 loss. And to me, there are still question marks.
I'm going to make me even smaller so you guys can see. All right, Stroud under center. 3 receivers, 1 back. Ball snapped. Stroud looks left. He throws. Incomplete.
Off the right hand of Nico Collins. That's the way the night starts for C.J. Stroud. We'll take a look at the lineup for the Houston offense. Their backs, their receivers. They've got Nick Chubb, the longtime.
We have good audio
now in their backfield.
Yes.
And the offensive
line. Thank you. Great audio.
Laramie Tunsil. And they've got a rookie starting at left tackle in Ariante Ursary.
But getting Ed Ingram back this week.
Second down and 10 for the Texans. In gun is Stroud. 3 receivers, 2 up top, 1 at the bottom.
Coming into the season, they had to shuffle
ball snap. Stroud throws. It's caught. Middle of the field. 9-yard gain. 3rd down and 1.
He got 9, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 1. Quick strike from C.J. Stroud. And this defense.
You will only hear audio of the play on the field. That will be it. I will remove the audio as soon as the play is not on the field. That's how it has worked.
Todd Bowles said he is the strength.
I did not get copyright yesterday's. That's how it worked.
They are very well coached. A lot of players who have been in this system for a few years.
All right, 3rd and 1 here.
Doing it one way for many
at
years
the 45, 46.
They play a physical brand of football.
Stroud under center. 3 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. It's going to be a run.
By handing it to Chubb.
Chubb.
The answer is.
Did not get it. Oh, he did get it. It's right on the line. He got it just enough.
It is very close to 1st down yardage. The Buccaneers.
We're going to give it to him 1st and 10.
And it is a 1st down for DeMeco Ryan.
Will they score this drive, folks, in the comments? 0, 3, or 7. Will the Texans score on this drive? I say they get 3. I'll go 3.
And that's a big part of this new offensive run game. Right here at the nose tackle is number 50, Vita Vea. Jared Patterson making the start tonight at center, not able to get.
All right, Stroud under center, 2 receivers, 1 back, ball snap. It's going to be a run, a loss of 3 yards. Great defense. 2nd down.
And a loss of 2, and Dennis was not alone.
Chad says 0. Lev says 7. Howie says 3.
And he just wrecks this play right from the start. I mean, he blows it up, and then you've got 2 more.
He says Shadow says field
there
goal
to finish it off. It's a much different run game from the one we've seen.
All right, here's 2nd and 12. In the gun is Stroud. 3 receivers, back to his left. Ball snap. Stroud looks left. It's a screen. He throws it clear and open. He's at the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He's at the 29. Nick Chubb, big gain.
27 yards on a screen, and the center, Jared Patterson, was out there leading the way.
Well, Ed Ingram, number 69 at right guard.
Big gain for the Texans.
in order to free
Screen
him up
pass,
and allow
defense
them to
over
get
pursued.
on the edge. And then, like you said, outside and blocking in front of him. And so a nice screen pass, take a little bit of pressure with the pass rush.
Getting that first down. Okay, it's first down and 10 at the Tampa Bay 29.
Executing the play.
In the gun is Stroud. 3 receivers, all snapped. Stroud looks right, he throws deep. Caught! Touchdown! What a pass and catch!
What a throw. And let's see if he was indeed.
That is a catch. What a toe tag swag.
He's got it there. The right toe comes down in.
Good job.
The question is, was the left foot still down when he secured the catch?
Yeah, it looks like a catch to me.
It's a scoring play, so they will obviously look at it.
That's a catch.
Joe, in this situation,
that's a catch.
What they're going to be looking at is whether
got 2 feet down there, 3 feet down.
Under further review.
That's a catch, folks. It's going to be a catch. That's got 3 feet down.
The ground before the top of the leg touches the out of bounds, but it looks like you also might have 2 feet touching the ground.
What do you guys think? Do you guys believe it's a catch?
So they'll take a look at
Why
this,
for a catch and for no catch? Let me know your thoughts. Set a commercial break. You're not going to be missing a play here. It looks like a catch to me. He got both feet in and then another foot. So you got 3 feet in there. That's got to be a catch. Carl says, hey, man, you make my day every time you live. Thank you. Made my day better after a long day of work. Carl, I am very appreciative for that comment. And God bless you. And thank you so much, man. That makes me want to do this more. So thank you, my friend. He says, it's a catch. The knee. NGC says, yes, catch. I guarantee it. Gaming says, John says it's a catch. So that's where we're at right now. I think we're all saying it's a catch here. He says, Aikman and Buck are extremely irritating. I feel you. It can be irritating. But what also is irritating is not at 100 likes right now. Hey, 23 more likes and we will get to 100 likes. The more likes we get, it pushes the stream out there. So if you could smash it, that would be great. Thank you so much, and God bless. Vincent says, what's up, Micro Mike? I am right here in the building doing some live stream game. God bless you, man, doing God's work. Carl, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it. As you can see, we're at a commercial break, but the Gamecast just said it is a touchdown. Yes, it is a touchdown. I mean, it was a touchdown like I thought it would be. Yeah. Tutty. What is this? Okay, that's what I was looking for. All right. Just going to make this a little bit better now. There we go. Or we'll do it right here. That looks cool. John Mixon is an embodiment of fatigue. Like and subscribe to the channel. Mike, known his football, and especially Lions football. Absolutely. I love my Lions football. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy live stream watch parties.
All you need to
That's what we do right here, and it is a touchdown.
Has been confirmed. Nico Collins with a brilliant catch.
Yeah, hey, look, if you want to subscribe, we get to 88,150 subs, 9 more away. That'd be great. We got 400 in the building. Subscribe to the channel, and one more, 200 likes, we'll do an ultra combo.
Last week, both teams go 3 and out. So
ultra combo. You guys get it. No word on Marcus Davenport. Doesn't seem to be serious. They're due more testing. Doesn't seem to be too serious.
Amy Fairbairn will attempt his first extra point of the season. He was 3 for 3 in field goal.
No significance of the game, just wanting to do it. Buccaneers, you want them to go to 1-1. You want them to lose. All right, the extra point is good, a 7-point game. So, yeah, we're always rooting for the NFC team to lose if it is an AFC versus NFC. So you want to root for the Texans if you're a Lions fan, right? That's if you want to do football and standings. If you really don't care, you're just a fan of whatever team, root for every team. But if you're wanting to go by what you want for Lions, you want the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to lose.
And And look at the feed, able to get both down before he headed out.
Will the Bucs score on their next drive? Y for yes and for no. Will they score on their next drive?
25+ yards. They had 2 on their opening drive. Back-to-back big plays.
What do you guys think?
Pass on the screen to Chubb.
Will they
and the 29-yard touchdown to Nico Collins.
Well, and Nico Collins last week, he only had 5 targets. He had 3 receptions in the game, and 5 targets for him is not enough. And so you know that there was an emphasis coming into this game. Hey, we're going to get some one-on-one looks. Let's try to get the ball to Nico early because he's a tone setter for this football team.
They're about to kick the ball.
Fairbairn will kick it away with Cameron Johnson and Sean Tucker.
There you go. The ball is up. They will take a knee in the end zone.
And out to the 35.
This is 3. No. Why? No. Bucs will punt. Baker Mayfield coming out on the field right now. I can only do play on the field because I will get copywritten. We all know how that stuff works.
The NFL in touchdown passes since he came to Tampa Bay, because Jared Goff had 5 touchdowns in the Lions win against Chicago.
All right, the ball is being moved up for Tampa Bay to start at the 35-yard line.
That they gave to Ben Johnson returning to Detroit, but man, what an offensive
Baker is, he's in the gun. They're going 5 wide here. 3 receivers at the bottom of the screen, 2 up top.
Audible,
at the 20 and then running back to his left, 4 receivers. Ball snap, Baker. He's scrambling. He just throws it away. Second down.
For an incompletion. There's a lot to talk
Second
about with
10.
this offense. First of all, they're playing without Chris Godwin and Jalen McMillan. They still have Mike Evans, they have their rookie Ibuka, they have Bucky Irving, they have Rashad
He says,
White.
can I get a Lion sign a hat by you?
On this side now with the switch. Barton
know
going
what?
out to left tackle from
Probably
his
could do that.
center spot.
And Graham Barton had
Send it to my email.
game last week.
Your address.
If there was ever a game you wanted that man,
Second 10.
in the lineup.
In the gun, ball snap. It's going to be a run. Ooh, gain of 4 yards. Third down and 6.
For 4 yards. To'o.
Micro Mike 85 is my email, hotmail.com.
Defense, which is outstanding
I don't mind. I'll
up
do
front, especially on the edges with Will Anderson Jr. and Daniil Hunter.
I'm not sure
609 in the building. Can we get to 150 likes? 150 likes on this big third down and 6.
And of course it starts with
Mayfield in the gun. Evans in motion.
Third down and 6.
3 receivers. Running back to Mayfield's left. Ball snapped. Mayfield looks right. He throws. It's caught. First down. Gain of 8. Mike Evans.
He's from Galveston, Texas. He played at Texas A&M, and he makes a catch for 8 and a first down.
Well, you see the pressure that Baker Mayfield is facing early in this game.
A lot of pressure.
There's a 5-man rush. You got to get the ball out.
Jonathan, appreciate you, my friend Mike. You're the goat. Shout out to the vets, Detroit City.
For the LA Rams,
you to go, man, and hey, we love our vets here. In the gun, 4 receivers. Back to Mayfield's left at the 47. Ball snap. Mayfield stands in the pocket. He throws deep. Almost intercepted. Knocked down. Bad pass.
And Ibuka was covered.
Satchel, you're right there.
He's covered good, all right. Kalen Bullock is here. He's playing. He's going to
because I wanted to do this. I wanted to do it again.
Azeez Al-Shaair, he's got to carry it.
Let's get to 150 likes. We got 675 in the building. Let's get to 150 likes. Will they score on this drive? Spam the comments. Y for yes and N for no. Second and 10. Mayfield in the gun. Ball snap. He looks right. He quickly throws. Caught. First down to the 40-yard line.
First down catch is made by Cade Otton. And that's the first catch by a
Hey,
tight
Gamey,
end
he
for
says,
the
I'm a Lions
Buccaneers
fan. You
to
know
start
I'm
this
so.
year, and it belongs to number 88.
You know, Cade Otton is one of those guys who rarely comes off the field, and with the wide receivers that they have.
Hey, since there's not a ton of people in the chat, all my wrenches, if you do not want to remove the spam, that's fine. There's not a ton of chat today, so you don't have to. First and 10 at the 41. In the gun. Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle. Nice hole. Gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
To the 35.
What's up,
Got a good block
BD
from
Buster?
Cade Otton, who made that previous catch, and the tackle by Lassiter after a gain of 6.
Oh, his name's Chad. Sorry. It says name's Chad, but you acting like an incel.
They were the worst
Biff,
rushing offense in football.
then leave.
And when Tom Brady
If it's
was
that
here,
bad, leave.
they just
I've
didn't
been
even
sub
try
for
to run
years.
it. In 23, they couldn't run
All right,
it.
second and
then
4,
Bucky
they give
Early
him
comes
6.
in, and last year, he has a big season. First 1,000-yard rushes since 2015. Averaged over 5 yards a carry.
What is up?
Second
Ball
down and
snap.
4.
Mayfield run around.
Steps through.
Throws it. First
Throws
down
up
to the
run.
20.
He's got Sterling Shepard, who's got a first down. And Baker Mayfield.
Man, what is
showing
up
he
with
can
y'all?
do
Upset today.
as he
Dynasty,
worked his
please
way out
delete
to
your
the edge
stupid
and had
intro
his eyes
videos.
downfield.
You know, Baker's
Dude.
not one of these scramblers, but yet he's really
What is
effective
up?
when he does
Don't
it.
watch
And
that.
Sterling
Don't
Shepard,
watch.
There's 2 guys out there trying to track him down. He just keeps playing through the ball. And Baker gets outside the pocket. Trusts him to work
All right,
back
first
to
down
him
for the
and delivers a good
Buccaneers.
football.
First
Those
and
two been
10
doing
at the
that
20.
since they were at Oklahoma.
Yes, they have. And
So I
Sterling
see
Shepard,
why women
watching
left
him,
you. Well,
he,
you're gone,
you know,
dude.
did a lot of great things with the Giants. And then it looked
Hide
like he
from
was
channel.
banged
You're
up, but,
or
boy,
blocked.
he looks as
First
good
and
as
10
healthy
at the
as I've
20.
seen in a long time watching him
Ball
last
snap.
week.
Just get
Maker
the play
looks, he
away.
throws.
Here is Evans
Caught!
using his
Touchdown!
body.
Flag on the
There are
play.
flags, and this might be on Evans. He shoved Stingley, and it is against number 13.
To be offensive pass interference on the Buccaneers. No touchdown here.
Now you see the right hand, he extends it. That's a good call.
Pass interference. Offense number 13.
Anybody who chats toxic, yeah, they're toxic. You getting out of here, man.
Six-time
I'm not playing that game. Let's get to 200 likes. 200, 821.
Year, and he got that arm extended and got the flag.
Happy birthday to Mrs. Ford.
Right
Absolutely,
idea.
100 years
he
old.
Gets the penalty,
First and
it was a
20
good call. That's
at the
gonna be a
Houston
good
30.
matchup. Derek Stingley typically would just play the defensive left corner position, but last week he traveled with Devontae Adams, and this is going to be a good matchup. It looks like that's
All
what
right,
they're
in
gonna
the
do in
gun,
this ball game
3
tonight.
receivers,
Carry
1
on
back at
against
the
my
30.
Devils.
Ball snap.
Brings
It's
up
going to be
first
a
and 20
handoff.
instead of first and goal at the 2.
Nice little run there. Gain of 11 yards.
Takes it down near the 19.
He's second down and
Jalen
9.
Petrie
Good
on the
run.
Stop at a gain of 10.
Talked about that offensive line. Luke Gedeke, the right tackle.
We do in
He
a lot
was
of
little
games
iffy
this
coming
year,
into
not
this
just
ball
Lions
game. Had an
games,
ankle
folks. So if
injury
you
they
want to be
suffered week
subscribed,
1,
hit that
and
sub
he signed
button.
a new extension coming into
Doing this
season,
every week,
so
multiple
they
games
really
now.
like their right
Subscribe
tackle.
to
They
the
love
channel,
their
even
left
if you're not a
tackle,
Lions
Tristan
fan.
Wirfs, when he's healthy. Well, that's a good group, but Graham Barton, he
Wow,
draws the assignment
this is
tonight.
gone too.
And we'll see as we move through this game, but not many guys
Second
can go
10.
from center to be playing out in
3
space
receivers.
at left tackle.
Wirfs came
Ball
back to
snap.
practice this week. He's getting closer.
Baker
Mayfield,
throws.
end zone.
Touchdown!
For the touchdown, Ryan Miller.
Great pass, touchdown,
First
good
catch of the
game.
year for number 81, and so you worry about Ibuka and Evans.
Yeah,
and
we
Otten and
ain't doing
Irving,
negative
and then
energy
Ryan
on a
Miller
Monday night
gets you
football.
for a 20-yard touchdown.
Yeah, and it's not where
I'm a
Mayfield
cheesehead.
wanted to go
Hey,
with
what's
the
up,
football.
Seth?
That was his third read in the progression.
welcome in
You're
here.
going to see Baker as he looks to his right. He's working the right side with Sterling Shepard. He comes back, and a really nice route by Ryan Miller. But the
Good
reason
game.
he's able to get back to him, that offensive line,
Welcome.
giving him the
Yep,
time
welcome all
to
fans.
get
It
to his
don't matter.
third guy in the progression.
For the extra point.
Extra point to tie it by McLaughlin.
And it's
One last
good.
week.
All right, you got a tie game, 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for these 2 teams. It's a fun game on Monday Night Football. That's what it's all about. So who do you guys got winning? Maybe we should do a poll. You want me to do a poll? Let me start a poll. No, actually, there we go. Start a poll. Who wins? We'll do Texans, Bucks. There we go. Who wins? Did a poll. Entertaining game so far. You rock, Mike. Thanks for hosting the game tonight. Thank you so much, my friend. Cheeseheads are, yeah, come on, man. They ain't bad in here. Poll me, Blazer. How about the touchdown? It was a great play. Who would you consider deleting but would you consider deleting it at least? No, I can't. No. It is an intro. It is a 5-second intro for a video that Chat Sports gives me. Maybe there'll be times I won't do an intro. But then if you're talking about a stream, folks, when I do the stream, it's not an intro. It is just starting the stream. It's literally me hitting start while I'm still setting everything up. So when you see that, it's not even an intro. If it is a stream, it's not an intro. It's just me hitting start stream, and then that thing says stream starting soon, and then I'm putting everything into the computer. Once I'm good to go, I got everything set, then I switch it up. No, we can't. This is my business, Dynasty Lions. I work for a company, okay? Work for Chat Sports, my intro video. That's who I work for. Make your own YouTube channel. Danny. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get to 200 likes. 200 likes. We got 29 away. 29 away from 200 likes with 900 in the building. This game's about to come back. Good game here. It's 7-7. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. That's what it's all about. They got the Texans mascot coming off the rafters there like a G.
I said, would you ever?
Not a chance.
What is in the water today? I don't know what's in the water today.
I would if you went first.
Weird
I
day.
knew the cable would hold.
Oh, okay. Fair. It's right in line with
Bucks at 60% right now in the
I know how it works for the old Hall of Fame quarterback. 7-7 games, 7 to go in the first.
For these offenses that we talked about that came out last
Okay, will the
week,
Texans score in this drive? 0, 3, or 7? Comment in the comments. The ball is up.
Really impressive drive.
It's going to be good return here at 7, 15, 20, 25. Still going. 30. Still going.
Another good return.
Round at 35.
34. And that's where they will mark him as we send it down to Laura Rutledge.
Well, Joe, after Nico Collins' touchdown catch, where Zion McCollum, the cornerback for the Bucks, was in coverage,
hey,
he
we
was
got
upset on the sideline. Head coach
9
Todd
more.
Bowles came over, encouraging him to
This
put
is
it
a no
behind
whining
him,
zone.
saying there's so much more game to be played. Of course, McCollum is a Houston native. He's got a lot of people in the stands.
What up, bro? Listening for a while. Walk my dog.
As a representative for the
Love
D-line to
Will in
McCollum,
Detroit.
saying the D-line needs to take more responsibility
Stroud under center.
to get in C.J.
2
Stroud's
receivers,
face
1
a little
back,
bit
ball
more.
snap.
Yeah, Laura,
Play action, he rolls out.
McCollum,
Stroud looking. He's going to run. Flag on the play, gain of 2.
As you could see, right on the edge where the block was delivered as Stroud got around. And we'll see if this is a hold.
Yeah, I think they're going to call it on Haason Reddick.
Holding by the defense number 5.
Holding on
This
defense.
5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's first down.
4 more likes to, or now 2 more likes to 200.
Got a sack last week.
2 more
The only
likes
one
to
for
200.
Todd Bowles' defense, and he's guilty of this hold on Nico
Got it.
Collins.
Well, Nico Collins was coming across the formation with C.J. Stroud on the boot, and Haason Reddick, being a veteran,
job,
he
fellas.
knew exactly where Nico
Buddy.
Collins was going.
First and
He was
10
going to be
for the
primary
Texans at the
receiver.
41.
So he was doing what he could to hold
Stroud
him
in the
up
gun,
and
3
hoping
receivers
the
back to his
officials
left.
didn't catch it.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run in the middle.
So on first down, handoff
Gain of
is to
3.
Marks.
Second down.
Former USC Trojan running back, a 1,000-yard back.
Love your
And
content,
SC gets
Cam.
4.
Keep it
Jamel
up.
Dean,
Thank you so
who
much,
took
Cam.
a big pay cut to stay at Tampa
Oh
Bay
my God.
Buccaneer in
Oh
exchange
my
for
God.
free agency next year, made that stop.
All right,
Yeah,
second
pretty
6.
big move on his part too, Joe. Jamel Dean. I mean, he took not just a pay
My
cut,
brother
a
just hit me up.
significant
What's up,
pay cut,
brother?
And he just simply did not want to have to start over. He just, in exchange for that pay cut, he's on a 1-year deal.
Member
He'll
for
become a
Will
free
Detroit for
agent.
1
So
month.
he's
Ball snap.
basically betting on
Stroud
himself.
Second down and
looks,
6.
throws, caught. First down to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20 to the 18-yard line.
First catch in the NFL for the rookie Woody Marks, and it's good for 37 yards.
What a run.
Well, this is what Woody Marks brings.
What
He's
a
one of
yak.
the top receiving backs in the country, and you're going to see Servassier Dennis. This is where he struggled last week. He gets his
Great
eyes in
job.
the wrong place, and so when Marks comes out, he's nowhere to be found. Servassier Dennis made his first start last week in that win against Atlanta. he did a lot of good things, but he was not great in coverage, and it carried over already into this game.
Okay, Stroud under center at the 18. 2 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle. Nice hole. Gain of 8.
Here's Chubb. And a nice gain on first down as McCollum makes the tackle.
Around near 11.
And right now,
10
the Texans are
yard
going right
line
through this Tampa Bay defense.
Yeah, they
second
sure
and 2.
And remember, there's no Joe Mixon, so Nick Chubb then becomes the featured runner. But with Chubb, you don't really have
Let's get to
much of a
88,200 subscribers, 39 away. Chad been a member for 13 months. Shout out to you, Chad.
And so that's where Woody Marks.
Added me on Facebook. Appreciate you, Jonathan.
And we saw what he's able to do. I would expect him to be
Stroud under center. Ball snap. It's going to be a run to the left. First down.
First and goal.
Gain of 4.
But
flag on the play.
Down right in the middle. Near
Scotland.
the 13.
Love it.
So this looks like it's coming back.
Holding. Offense number 71. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
It's Titus Howard, who started at right guard at the Rams and back out at right tackle tonight.
Yeah,
here we go. Now it's going to be a second down and 12 at the Tampa Bay 20.
He moves back, as you said, to right tackle. He's kind of been everywhere over the course of his career except center. But then what that then does is Ariante.
All right, second and 12.
Their first round pick this year, or excuse me, their second round pick out of Minnesota.
In the gun
He's
is
now
Stroud.
on the left side. Back where he
3
was
receivers,
most
1 back. Ball snap. Stroud looks right. Throws. Caught. Gain of 3.
And a nice tackle immediately by Parrish, the rookie, on Justin Watson, the former Kansas City Chief and Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Gives him a third down and 9.
Well, right now, C.J. Stroud, he's getting a little bit of time in the pocket, and it's exactly what they needed offensively.
Big time third down here for the Texans.
Not only for C.J. Stroud in this offense, but I think also just as importantly, if not more importantly, for offensive coordinator Nick Caley. Calling plays last week for the first time, and the operation
Stroud in the gun. Back to his right.
Smoother than what we saw in Los Angeles.
3 receivers. Ball snap. Stroud looks right, looks left. Throws.
Again. End zone shot.
Incomplete. It's going to be 4th down.
Of Justin Watson.
Field goal try.
So that holding call took away a first and goal from the 6. It backed them out to the 20, and that's where the drive will stall near there with a field goal try coming up.
Well, Justin Watson, he runs a pretty good route.
He's open.
To lean on
just
him
a
a
bad
bit. Might have
pass.
been a little bit of a grab right there by Jamel Dean. But overall, good man coverage. There was really nowhere
4-3 to make it a
for
10-7 game.
To find somebody that was open any more than what he was.
35-yard try by Fairbairn.
It's good.
Who had
All right, that goes to commercial break. It is good. It is a 10-7 game. He says, I didn't want to mention, but that guy was right. Your intro video doesn't help you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's what's happening. You may not like it, but then others like it. It's just the way it is. You can't please everybody. I got 88,000 subscribers. Can't please everybody. Need Magic Mike to get some yards. Shout out my opponent on fantasy. Waymo and Sonic, help me. This week, you need that Magic Mike. You need to get it. Got to do it. I want to see that. There we go. The Bucs defense is butt cheeks juice. He says butt cheeks juice. They are juicy, juicy. While we're at a commercial break, you're not missing a play here. You're not missing the audio. Go ahead and get to 88,200 subscribers. We are 31 away. Mike, don't read in the negative, people. Thank you for putting on the commentary. Hey, no problem. He says, your intro video is inappropriate. No one wants to see your micro Penix. And then he's out. Just like that. I don't know what everybody had for today. What is on the negative day for a lot of people in the chat today is someone, you got to be happy, man. But I'm not doing the negativity, dude. You're automatically just going to get banned. How do you like it? I love it. Subscribe. Yes. What is the complaint? That I'm doing a game, my intro videos, and I don't know. Ravens will be tough. When's your boss? Do they love you, boy? When you're a boss, that's what they hate. Yeah, I am a boss. I'm my own boss. I can do what I want. Y'all, I think Tampa Bay can make a comeback. This is a close game. It's not. Of course they can. This game just started. Tampa Bay's had one drive, one touchdown drive. It's 7-10. This game is right there. I couldn't do that name, man. Keep shout out Amika Egbuka. You're the best channel in sports. You actually give the audio. Thank you. Hey, no problem, my friend. I am kicking the haters out. You just get not on a Monday. Hey, it's Booker T. Booker T down.
Get on the ESPN.
WWE's Booker T. I mean, how do you like the... Oh, you just hit the like button. You just hit the like. It's a little thumbs up. The ball is up. Caught at the 5, 10, 15, 20. Whoa, what a hard hit to the 23. Oh, man. Speed just knocked him out.
17-yard return, and
what a hit.
Johnson, who is not big,
boom,
5'10", 170, got hit hard.
That was a nice hit.
There was no wrap up or nothing. That
boom.
Was his shoulder.
Boom! That was it. Hey, let's get to 250 likes, 11 away.
Just under 10 yards per play, and now we'll
in the gun is Mayfield.
Second time they have it.
I thought those dynamic kickoffs. We weren't
4 receivers, 17 in motion. Ball snap. Baker looks right, he throws. Caught. Mike Evans, gain of 6.
Mike Evans makes the catch, and we've seen Stingley on him since Evans got off the bus. And a gain of 6 on first down. First 3 drives, we've seen plenty of
Second
offense.
and 4.
Yes, we have.
My favorite football team is the Detroit Lions. My natural team. Second and 4 here.
Goes right down the field. Yeah, there's a look at Josh Grizzard. Admittedly,
Mayfield under center. You have 2 receivers, 1 back.
The game last week, just like some of these players, his first time to call play.
Ball snap, given to the back. Oh, another hard hit. Gain of 2. Third down and 2. Will they get this first down? It's 3rd and 2. Why for yes and for no?
35 years old, a poli-sci major at Yale where he played safety.
Hey, I know, Courtney. I'm not even worried about it. You got that.
7 years with Miami, and last year was in charge of the 3rd down package for Tampa Bay.
Hey, just let the spams go. It's fine today, guys.
For the Bucks, just
let the spams go because this is not a Lions stream.
Has taken over at right tackle, 3rd and 2.
4 receivers, 1 back, 2 in motion. Big 3rd and 2. Ball snap. Maker throws, caught, first down, pass for 3 yards. They got it.
Enough for a first down as Egbuka made that strong catch.
Well, that affects things right there with Luke Gedeke. I mentioned that he had the ankle injury coming in. He was questionable.
So far, a good game. Got 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the first.
As you mentioned, Joe, they bring in Charlie Heck. And remember, Heck initially was
going
to be the left tackle.
I think they get a field goal. I'll go 3. What do you guys think?
Because they weren't comfortable with that line.
0-3 or 7. I'll go 3.
Last week that affected 3 positions. And now you've got
Mayfield in the gun.
Charlie Heck.
3 receivers up top.
He's working against.
It's going to be a run down the middle. Gain of 4 yards.
As Irving gets the handoff, C.J. Gardner-Johnson makes the tackle.
Second down.
A gain of 5.
Well, the guy who's done a heck of a job with all these changes is their offensive line coach, Kevin Carberry.
Chad says 7. Sports says 0. Shadow says 3.
Jacksonville, when he got that job, he wanted to take
Cam says happy the Chiefs are losing this year. That's for you, Cam. This is you, my friend. 2nd and 5. Baker in the gun.
Making him the run game coordinator as well. He did an outstanding job last year with this offensive line. He did last
Baker
week.
looks right, quick pass, and it's blocked. Well, Baker caught his own pass.
There's a flag in the secondary as Mayfield was trying to get it to Egbuka, and Jalen Petrie got his hands on that
Looks like it's going to be a defensive
back
penalty,
into the gut
maybe.
Of Mayfield, who indicates he thinks the penalty is against Houston.
Thank you, Osiris, for subbing. Thank you, my friend.
They may get Derek Stingley on this penalty. That's
before the pass was thrown, illegal use of hands, defense number 24. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Yes, I do think they can. It's a close game to start it.
So that's exactly who they get. Stingley, who again is across from Mike Evans.
Yeah, he comes up. He's a
new here and gave a like and will definitely subscribe. Thank you, Sports Card.
In that conversation.
And Imports. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Osiris. You guys are awesome, man.
I don't know. What do you think, Russell?
I don't think there's a lot there. I understand why he called it because he went high.
First
but I
and
don't think
10
he got
for
it
the
in the
Bucs.
head neck area. I don't think that's a good foul.
It's an
at the Tampa Bay 44 in the gun.
Minute to play in the first quarter.
3 receivers. Ball snap. Baker looks right. He throws.
Mayfield
Caught.
underneath.
50. He's got to gain a couple more yards. Almost. Gain about 6.5 yards there. Yep, midfield.
As Petrie comes in to make the stop for Houston. It's Buccaneers ball.
All right, folks, we're at a commercial break. We don't do commercials here. Why? Because commercials suck and they get you copywritten. We're both are a net negative to the channel. Let's get to 88,200 subscribers. We are 6 away, 6 subs away from that goal. And while that takes place, I want to give you a shout out quick for the sponsor of today's stream, and I love it. One thing that I love to do is hang out with my friends. And what do we do generally when we're hanging out is watching football games. And what is key to any sort of tailgate, any sort of football watch party is excellent food. And that's why I love Omaha Steaks. Enjoy USDA certified tenderloin steaks, juicy burgers, and cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites such as chicken wings and smash burgers, and of course the big deli-styled franks. And now, during the hot sale event, you can get 50% off Siwai on omahasteaks.com, plus our listeners can get an extra $35 off with promo code LIONS at checkout. These burgers are fantastic, guys, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very high on the sirloin steaks, and they're the very best that I've had in a long, long time. They offer unraveled quality in a variety of every bite and packed by their 100% guarantee. They're a family-owned company with over 100 years experience in the industry. So get fired up for fall grilling this year with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during the Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code LIONS at checkout. Again, that's 50% off omahasteaks.com and get an extra $35 off at promo code with LIONS at checkout. See site for details. All right, folks, we're waiting for the commercial to come back for the second quarter of this Monday Night Football game. The first of 2 Monday Night Football games, one being 10 o'clock with the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the LA Chargers. And that's going to be a good game. 2 good teams right here, finally, right? The Chiefs are not the greatest team in the world. And if you're a Chiefs fan, you say, Mike, you suck
Joe.
for that.
A little shuffle on the O-line.
Well, we've been watching a lot of football, and we see the same team, so it's something a little bit different. Daniel says, you got a subscriber for being the only way I can watch the game at work. Well, you are good to go. You're not going to miss a single play on here, my friend, and I got this for us why I do it.
This is underneath, and we got to do the little things right.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Joe.
Yeah, Laura, well, both offenses are moving the chains. That can't make Todd Bowles all that
I appreciate
happy.
everybody
So
coming out.
Their 2 starting
Mayfield
tackles
in
as
the
Genneke
gun.
limps
3
away,
receivers.
Tristan Wirfs, who came back
Ball
to
snap.
practice
It's going to
this
be a
week,
run to the
watching
middle. First down
Here's a
and
first
more.
down carry by Irvin.
Nice gain there.
So it's been the foot and ankle for
Maybe
Genneke,
about
and
10.
that might have gotten him again.
Well, you come in and you're banged up. And
Packers, Lions, Eagles battle for the NFC. I agree with you. Those are the teams. Again, if you are a wrench, you don't need to remove the spam today. It's too much. I get it. This roulette, you don't have to. Just listen, enjoy it.
Against this defensive pass rush, not the
4 receivers in the gun, 1 back to Mayfield right at the 40. Ball snap. Mayfield looks right. He throws quick. Caught it at the 40. He's made a nice little juke. He's at the 36-yard line, gain of 4.
Ended up getting 4 before the rookie Jalen Smith, who was featured
Deion Branch, yeah, I know.
tonight with
Crazy.
Beautiful piece of
Why they called him Deion Branch for a while too.
Product of the Snoop Youth Football League. He's had over 40 players.
Again, if you're new to this channel, we do this all the time.
It's really good.
Go ahead and smash that subscribe button at the 36, 2nd and 6. Baker under center. Two receivers, audible.
Tell you, both these quarterbacks tonight really been good spreading the ball around.
Ball snap, it's going to be a run again down the middle. First down, gain of 6.
And Irving is knocked down right at the marker by Alshire and To'o.
Yes, it was Vilma calling him Deion Branch.
And it's going to be 3rd down and inches.
You know, Bucky Irving, I mentioned
3rd and 1.
And
Close to a first down. They give him inches.
To help out Baker Mayfield in this pass rush, and this is a guy who just gets stronger and stronger as the game goes along as well.
We'll be taking a break at halftime like we always do, folks.
He's already averaging over
it's a break at halftime, and then we will get after it then.
And maybe take a little pressure off these tackles, trying to pass protect against these defensive ends.
In the gun, 4 receivers. Ball snap, Baker looks right. He looks left. Now he's rolling out. He actually gets the first down, though. He gained 1 yard.
Anderson is celebrating, but Mayfield lunged, got 2, and a fresh set of downs.
I think Baker got locked in. If he had seen Cade Auden, he had a chance. But this pass rush, you just don't have a lot of time back there if you don't get it to your first guy. And he recognizes that, gets out of the pocket, and does an excellent job of doing what he had to do and just get enough.
All right, in the gun again, 4 receivers, back to his right at the 29, 97, or 87 in motion, ball snap. It's a pass there, caught, gain of 4 yards.
And a flag comes down on the near side as the tackle's made by Daniil Hunter out in space, a gain of 4. See if somebody left the line of scrimmage and went downfield for Tampa Bay a little too far.
Ineligible receiver downfield on a pass. Offense number 69. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down.
On right guard Cody Mount. And take a look at the play here and see how far down the field he gets. We got a couple guys down there, so this is a Tampa Bay Tampa Bay offense.
There we go, folks. I had to get this 1st and 15.
They were the top screen
in the gun, they're going 5 wide. Trips at the bottom of the screen at the 35. Baker got the ball, looks right, he throws. Incomplete.
Evans able to get a hand on it, then gets popped by Bullock. And it looked like Anderson may have come
flag on the play.
Early. See who the flag's against.
Nazarene
Offside.
Just subscribe.
Defense
Thank
number
you.
51. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's 1st and 10 again.
So they get the 5 yards back and back to 1st and 10.
All right, 1st and 10 at the Houston 29 now.
They've gotten good dealing with crowd noise. These teams that are
pick a
playing
side
on
bet
the
on
road,
that. Mayfield longest completion.
when you're facing this defensive pass rush. And they have a variety of different ways in which the ball gets snapped for that reason, to try to keep these edge rushers.
All right, Baker again in the gun, back behind him, 2 receivers.
Hack was awfully close to a false start.
2 in motion, ball snap. It's going to be a run again down the middle. A nice little hole there, gain of 5 or 6.
On
2nd down.
10, he is able to pick up about 5.5.
Can't do the jingle there. They're just showing some highlights really quick in between the plays, so you're not missing a play. Says Mayfield, 1 more touchdown. That's what Bro 2 Savage is saying. All right.
Variations in between, just to try to keep the defense, much like you would in baseball with signals.
It's going to be a run to the outside. First down, gain of 5. At the 19.
Emeka Egbuka showing his toughness.
15 more likes to 300. Can we get to 300 likes? It was 1,845
for 4 yards and a first
in the
down
chat.
here.
He did, but Rashad White I tell you, he was out there, and he's throwing his body in there trying to help him out. This young man had a heck of an opening day.
Can't do the jingle will get you copywritten, no doubt about it.
Great athlete, good baseball
All right,
player.
5 wide again, ball snap. Baker throws it, incomplete to Mike Evans. 2nd and 10.
He knocks it away from Mike Evans.
Well, this is kind of 4 across.
Will they score a touchdown? Spam wise for yes and N for no.
He's just sitting on the route. He's anticipating a quick breaking
We had 300
route
likes.
and immediately drives on the football. I'm sure Mike Evans, he thought that was going to be an easy.
All right, it's going to be a run to the left.
There's Irving bouncing it, broke
Still
one
running.
tackle as he got
Gain
away
of
from
3 yards. So
Hunter.
3rd down and 7.
And it is down just outside the 15. 3rd down coming up after a gain of 4.
Well, big 3rd down here, and this has been a down that Tampa Bay has dominated. Last year,
We got Gray says why. Danny says why. Bro says why. 3rd and 6, big 3rd and 6 here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And they converted 50% against
At the Houston 15.
They're 3 for 3. So this is an opportunity if they're able to do something with it.
Baker in the gun. 4 receivers, trips at the bottom. Back to his left. Play clock at 4. 3, 2, 1. Ball snap. Baker throws it. Caught. 1st down. 10, 5. Touchdown. Tampa Bay.
He got the block from Charlie Heck. The veteran tackle taking over for Gedeke, and big number 77 got out there and got in the way at least and let Ibuka do the rest.
He got just enough of Kamari Lassiter.
Those little screen, wide receiver screens, they get her done. Isaac Tesla for the fade.
As he comes out, this is not easy trying to block a guy like Lassiter in the open space, but he gets enough. And then Ibuka is just hoping Mount
all right, for the extra
so
point.
he can get in behind him.
The extra point by McLaughlin.
All right, it's good. It goes to a commercial break. Nice touchdown drive for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What they're killing the Texans right now is the middle of the field. They keep doing these runs in the middle and these wide receiver screens, and it's just crushing the Texans defense right now. That's how they're getting beat. They always give Mika, I need a trade for Evans for him at this point. You need to do a trade. It must be fantasy. So, yeah, it sucks, man, when that happens. It sucks when you ain't getting what you need in fantasy. The game will be, when it's at halftime, I just take a quick halftime break. We'll be back for the game, but when it is halftime, I am taking a break. Why is that? Because we all need a break at halftime. Continue to subscribe to the channel. I do this every single week. I do this multiple games now a week. It's not just the Lions, so I could be doing a team that you're a big fan of. So that's why you want to subscribe to the channel. So we'll be doing more games. The only reason I didn't do the Thursday game last week is I just want to take a break from the Kansas City Chiefs. Do the same team all the time. It gets old, so it's nice to have different teams. So subscribe to the channel so you can miss out. Also, I'm on ESPN Radio, 97 or 96.1 FM. The Huge Show, and now X's and Bros with Matt Shepard, the Tigers' former announcer. So that's fun. Watching from Vietnam. That's awesome, from Vietnam. I think the first person I've had from Vietnam in here. I've had people all over the world. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the comments. I'm in Zeeland, Michigan right now, and now there's not just Lions fans in here, so it's going to be all over the world. So tell me where you guys from. I live in Zeeland, Michigan. I'll shout your city, state, your country out in the comments below. While we're at this commercial break, and you're not missing a play. We got Greenville, Michigan. We got Florida. Thailand, Terry. Midland, Michigan. We got Arizona. What's up, Raw? Subscribe to my Guy Raw podcast. Fort Worth, Texas, Florida, Palm Beach, Midland, Hickory, Las Vegas, Nevada, Midland, Virginia. Mike, just promise you don't ever follow Shep to W's. He just has a show in Grand Rapids called Texas and Bros. So I go on there and I go on there with him, and then I go on there with you.
For the Texans. But for
Holland,
Tampa
Michigan,
Bay,
Mississippi,
as
Buffalo,
he is kind of the
Las
last man
Vegas,
standing out at tackle, got away
Pittsburgh,
with one and allowed Ibuka
Hawaii,
to get into the end zone to put Tampa Bay on
North
top.
Korea.
Didn't catch
The
that
bots are from
initially,
AI.
but definitely was a trip.
No problem, Hunter. The ball is up. Returned at the 5.
Here is
10,
a return by
15,
Noel.
20. He's hitting at the
He gets hit
21-yard
hard
line.
as that play was made by Kayvon Merriweather.
New York.
And
Williams.
let's send it down to Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Joe, you can hear it in C.J. Stroud's voice when you talk to him. He's
Hunter says, I hate missing the game, and I thank you for allowing me to still follow the game.
playoff game
Man,
like
no
they
problem,
have
my
the previous
friend.
2 seasons. He wants to win
No
it all.
problem
He
at
even
all.
apologized to us for sounding frustrated. But he said he's tired of walking off the field after a playoff loss, feeling horrible, thinking they could have done this or that better. That's why he says he wants there to be urgency in the building right
Hey,
now.
TA, you
He
see,
said, "We
it's
have a
not too
talented
bad
group,
right
but
now,
talent
huh?
is on
Not too
paper. We
bad,
have to go
bro.
out and prove it every week."
1st and 10.
Yeah, Lisa, and for a quarterback
Caleb
who
under
was the
center.
offensive rookie of the year in 23. That's
Going to be a
should
run down the
flag.
middle.
Two guys
What a
who move at the
tackle.
same time,
Loss
and
of
there
a
is
yard.
And there you can
Flag
see
on the
CJ
play, but a hell of a tackle.
His guys coming back to the huddle as Jakob Johnson, who was brought up again from the practice squad, was moving when he shouldn't have been.
Illegal shift by the offense. Numbers 43 and 14 were moving at the same time. This penalty's
Nice, I
declined.
know, Raw.
The play results in
Nice,
second
nice.
down.
So Tampa Bay declines the penalty, and they'll take the play, which is a loss
Accurate,
of 2.
and I hate it.
And obviously a loss of down, so it's 2nd down and 12.
Absolute fire. 2nd and 12. I don't do the subscriptions either, Cam. In the gun. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. Stroud stands there all the time in the world. Stands there. He throws it.
Finally
Caught.
finds a man.
First down to the
Hutchinson
40.
Out of bounds near the 40. And Stroud had all
I don't
day.
pay
There
for
was no
subscriptions
pass
either,
rush
man. I'd rather
whatsoever,
listen to it.
and wide open was Hutchinson for 20.
Yeah, you give any quarterback in this league that kind of time, they're going to carve you up.
Juneau,
And
Alaska.
C.J. Stroud is no exception.
Keegan,
and
nice.
here's Hutchinson, who has gotten involved a few times already in this ball game. He's not a high-volume receiver.
Freeport
But he
in
just keeps
Vietnam.
working. He also had Nico Collins. He's running down the middle of the field, and they turn him
He
loose
could get
as he gets in
100
between the
yards
hashes.
in
But
this
again,
game.
with C.J.
Second
Stroud
half
back
would have to
there,
blow up a
and
little bit
that's-
more.
that's the
Stroud
question.
under center.
You know, they-
2
Elijah
receivers,
can't
1
see.
back
He
at the
can bring it
40.
on the inside. Vita Vea can't for
Ball
his
snap.
size.
Play
And the
action.
edge rushers get home.
He doesn't have time. He's getting chased. He rolls out. Stroud
able to get
throws.
out of there and then floated,
Incomplete.
and his receiver Schultz fell down, the tight end.
Had a chance for a big play.
Schultz fell down.
The blitz by the rookie Benjamin Morrison, and Stroud had to get around it, and they had a big play waiting for him if Schultz stays up.
Yeah, Todd Bowles is, this comes right after the time when he had all the time in the pocket. Gets C.J. Stroud out, and if
Yeah,
Schultz
that would
is
have been
able
a
to keep
long
his
catch
feet,
if he would have not fell.
He makes one guy miss, he may score. Or excuse me, that's Harrison Bryant.
All right, 2nd and
I was
10.
the one that led you down that path.
Stroud in the
Well,
gun.
Harrison Bryant,
Chubb's to his
that
right.
was one of the best rooms, tight end rooms in all of football, and they just been decimated by injury.
Stroud
Screen.
has to pull it down. He's able to find Chubb out of the
Gain of
backfield.
1.5
He's wrapped up
yards.
on a good tackle
3rd
by
down
Antoine
and
Winfield
long.
Jr., a gain of just 1.
From
We
Oregon.
talk about these
Love
tight
it. I am
ends,
from Oregon.
and
I'm born in
last
Oregon.
week they lose Cade Stover.
I'm from Gladstone, Kenny.
They had already been without Irv Smith.
Philippines.
Brevin Jordan also. So Dalton Schultz was the last
Alpine,
man
Alaska.
standing, and then they signed Harrison Bryant
Joel.
this week off the practice squad to the active roster.
They got him from Philly in the
3rd
John
down and
Mechie
8
trade.
at the
Meanwhile,
Houston
Christian
42.
Kirk, who
Got to
they
get
brought
to
in from
midfield
Jacksonville,
for
is
the first
out
down for this
for the
drive to
second straight
continue.
game
Stroud
with
in the
a
gun. You got
hamstring,
4
and they can't wait
receivers.
to get him back
Back
third
to his
and 8.
left. Stroud standing in the pocket. He throws. Wow, what a bad pass.
And that was Dalton Schultz. and
Incomplete.
The throw was behind him. It's 4th down.
Yeah, just
Behind him
a
and on the
miscommunication
ground.
between those two guys. Stroud thought he was going to do something
They
totally
will punt.
different.
Tank Dell, the guy at the top, is probably the most talented on that
Tom Grossi
list. They
isn't
don't know
streaming,
for
so you're
sure
here.
that he's gonna
Okay,
play
well, I'll
coming
take
back from a
advantage.
big knee injury last year. Elijah Cansey is now walking off, so
That's a blow.
They've got some question
ball
marks on
is
the
up.
outside as Tommy Townsend sends the punt into the air.
Fair at the
And a fair
13.
catch by Cameron Johnson.
All right there, folks. They're going to a commercial break, and we don't do commercial breaks, but we do a shout-out to the sponsor of today's stream. One thing that I love to do is hang out with my friends. And what do we do generally when we're hanging out is watching football games. And what is key to any sort of tailgate, any sort of football watch party is excellent food. And that's why I love Omaha Steaks. Enjoy USDA certified tenderloin steaks, juicy burgers, and cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites such as chicken wings and smash burgers, and of course the big deli-styled franks. And now, during the hot sale event, you can get 50% off Siwai on omahasteaks.com, plus our listeners can get an extra $35 off with promo code LIONS at checkout. These burgers are fantastic, guys, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very high on the sirloin steaks, and they're the very best that I've had in a long, long time. They offer unrivaled quality in a variety of every bite and packed by their 100% guarantee. They're a family-owned company with over 100 years experience in the industry. So get fired up for fall grilling this year with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during the Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code LIONS at checkout. Again, that's 50% off omahasteaks.com and get an extra $35 off at promo code with LIONS at checkout. See site for details. All right, folks, just waiting for the commercial break to come back so we can continue this really fun game, I got to say, on Monday Night Football. Sometimes you don't get a good game. This is a good game. It's a close game here, 10-14. The offenses are rolling. There's been some good tackles, some good hits. I love it, man. It's a fun game, and that's what you can ask for on a Monday Night Football game. You can't get too upset, and there's 2 Monday Nighters. So excited for the second Monday Night game tonight. Really excited to watch that one. I'm super stoked to watch that one because I have not seen the Raiders play yet this year, and I want to see Genty out there in the backfield. I'm really excited to see what he could do. All right, let's get back to this game.
Throws.
Can't do that little jingle. It'll get you copywritten. It will. We are 31 subs away from 88,300, and we got 1,900 in the building. If you're not subbed, might as well hit that sub button. Baker under center at the 13-yard line. 2 receivers, 2 backs.
Don't just rent.
11 in motion. Ball snap. It's going to be a run to the left side. Nice run. Gain of 5 or 6.
A nice carry as he gets 7. Mayfield, by the way, is now.
All right, can't do the jingle there. You're not missing a play. They're just showing highlights of Baker Mayfield. While that's going on, are they going to score a touchdown or a field goal here or nothing? Let me know your thoughts.
Try to make something
all right,
happen. He's been able
Baker
to do
under center.
Well. He led the team in rushing last week.
A run again, first down, a gain of 5.
I mean, Baker Mayfield is one of the top comeback stories in years. He signed a 1-year prove-it
6 minutes,
deal
36 seconds left in the second half. Taking a break at halftime, just
the #1
FYI.
overall pick by Cleveland back in 2018. Cleveland had to put money in the deal to get him to Carolina. They let him go. He goes to the Rams, and you think, well,
Baker under center, 1 back.
Heisman Trophy winner, and now
3 receivers.
He's a high-dollar quarterback and as effective as anybody in the league.
2 in motion. Flag on the play. It's going to be a
first and 10.
I think it's going to be illegal motion.
Ball start by the offense, number 62 and 77. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Hey, we are 26 subs away from 88,300. Subscribe.
Mayfield and not just love the guy. Everything about him.
First and 15, 6 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first half.
He's an old school guy.
Tampa Bay is at the 21. It's the first and 15.
And he'll do anything it takes to win. You know, he's got a lineman's mentality at quarterback. And this guy is a ferocious competitor.
Trips at the bottom, 1 receiver up top. That's Mike Evans.
First down and 15.
Ball snap. Baker, he throws it underneath, and he's going to lose 2 yards.
And then down he goes.
Second down and 17.
Rankins, who he first got around, comes back in to make the stop at a loss of 1.
Well, this defense, you know, D'Amico Ryans, we saw it when he was defensive coordinator in San Francisco.
Right,
we've seen it since he came to Houston. It's the way in which he played. And this is a relentless group, and they fly around. You see it from San Francisco. You see it from a couple others. There's not a lot of defenses when you put on the
All right,
tape,
second and 16.
they just jump off the screen when you watch them. But this Houston Texans group, they sure do.
4 receivers. 1 back, ball snap. Baker looks,
Mayfield,
sacked. Flag on the play.
Rankins all over Baker
Big
Mayfield.
loss there. Big old sack.
Dylan Horton in there as well. And a loss of 9 if the play stands.
Illegal use of hands to the face.
And it's a first down now.
It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
That's against Dylan Horton, who's worked his way.
All right,
into
first down for the Bucs here. They needed that.
He was in on that sack of Mayfield, but he got his hands up.
Yeah, boy, they collapsed this entire pocket. Take a look at it. There's the left.
We're doing this all the time. Live stream watch parties so you can listen to football. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to get to 88,300.
You know, that was the time, the way the
Baker under center at the 24. 3 receivers, 1 back. First and 10.
Would have been third.
It's going to be a run down the middle, gain of 2 or 3.
Penalties a big part of the story last week for Houston in that loss to the Rams, and something we will track as this game unfolds. Meanwhile, the Texans defense is playing without
4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half, second and 8.
Defensive backs in the league. He is questionable with a rib injury.
He is an excellent player. He moved to the slot corner nickel position last year.
All right,
excelled.
4 receivers, 1 back to Baker's left at the 27-yard line.
Where he left off.
Snap, Baker's got the ball. Sack again. That left tackle's doing nothing for him.
Gets his first of the year.
Wow, sack.
Well, you see
Daniil Hunter.
The ball and Graham Barton.
I won't be doing the late game tonight, no.
An athletic guy like Hunter, he started as though he was going to rush inside, and then he goes to the outside with that quickness that he has and just gets right by Barton.
3rd and 16 for Tampa Bay.
And now 3rd and 16 after the sack.
And the silent count, how they mix it up is really vital right now because this.
All right, 4 receivers. Ball snap, a blitz. It's going to be a quick pass. And he's going to get it. He's going to get some yards, but no first down. They got a punt. Maybe a gain of 6.
And now we'll have a Riley Dixon sighting. First punt for Tampa Bay of the night with Jalen Knoll waiting for it. And there's under 3 to go in the first half.
Great job there on defense.
4th and 9, they punt.
You set it down with the Dylan Horton.
Ball is up.
And they then force 3 more plays and a punt.
Caught at the 15. He's at the 20, 25, 30-yard line.
At the 30. 59-yard punt.
All right, they're going to go to a commercial break. We don't do commercial breaks here. The Houston Texans have 2 minutes and 43 seconds to score. They got 3 timeouts to get it done. Will they score? What do you guys think? I think they get a field goal. I'll make it 13-14 going into the half. I think a field goal would make a little bit sense. Nice close game here. What do you guys think in the comments? What do you guys think? Hey, let's get to 400 likes. I just noticed that we're 12 away. 12 away. The more likes we get, it pushes that stream out there. Well, weird one. I was talking to TA. I said, oh, it's a weird one. I just subscribed. Can I get a shout out to Clearwater, Florida? Brian Murphy in Clearwater, Florida. I'm sure the weather is nice over there, and I bet you're excited for fall and winter to cool down. It's still hot up here in the great state of Michigan. I'm sure it's good over there, my friend. 400 likes. Thank you, guys.
Ultra!
Doing oh my God, too.
Oh, my God.
Hey, we're letting the bots go off tonight because there's not that many people in the chat. Like a Lions game, it gets more chatty, right? There's 1,000 Lions fans. It's a little bit different when it's non-Lions game. So the chat's not as up there. So if you're a wrench, don't worry about it in today's stream. Whoa, 9 subs away from 88,308. Holy moly. Again, we do this all the time for the NFL. This is an NFL channel. Predominantly Detroit Lions, right? Lions talk by Chat Sports, but we're doing other game live stream games. Why? Because I enjoy it, and it's fun. So if you're a fan of a non-Lions team, you might as well subscribe because we'll probably be doing your game. He says it's probably hot in Thailand for sure. How did you get during the Lions game? I was feeling pretty good, man. I was pretty lit. Can I get a shout-out? Hunter Pruitt. Huge shout-out to Hunter Pruitt in the building. Thank you, my man. One more sub. Yay! 300. Love it, man. Love it. Thank you. The game's about to come back here. Here we go. Houston Texans offense starting at the 30-yard line.
No. They're constantly in the
Scott says the Packers will win the Super Bowl. Good. First and 10 here.
Pete Carroll turning 74 today, the youngest 74.
Stroud in the gun, 3 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap, it's going to be a run down the middle. Gain of 7 yards. Second down, nice run.
On first down, a gain of 6. Kalijah Cansey is questionable to return. Here's where he got
I know,
hurt.
we're getting closer to that big O number of
injury,
100K.
This is him just not able to finish the play. We saw him leave the field.
Hunter Pruitt going to get a shout out from Boulevard Lounge, Midland, Michigan. Shout out to you right there.
Coming off a big game last week and was doing some good things in this one. And I mentioned it a little bit earlier. You know,
second and 4. They're going to the 2-minute warning. So they're just going to let the time go out to the 2-minute warning. So they're going to be going to a commercial break. Houston has the ball at the 37. It's a 2nd and 3. They'll do that 2-minute offense after the 2-minute warning to see if they can get some more points on the board and get this to a closer game. That's what it's all about, having a good old time. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Again, we take a break at halftime. We'll come right back. It will be just a break. 7 minutes. Come right back. Good to go. Good to go. And I think I'll even do a break timer on here because I think this does a break timer. So we got to see. Thank you, Jerry. So Jerry did something real well. Will Tampa score in this drive? I say they get 3. I'm going to go with 3. I think Tampa gets 3. That's pretty good. Let's talk about how Dan Campbell had to rub it into Ben Johnson. That was great. We needed that victory. But to be honest with you, I don't know if it's more of a rubbing into Ben Johnson. It's more just rubbing it kind of to shut everybody up, including myself. You know, because everybody is saying that the Lions look bad week 1, and I think it was more of that. Oh, Jones for Micah Parsons. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying for Micah Parsons over there. Why so many bots? There's a lot of bots today, and I'm letting them bot because there's not that many people talking in the chat today, so the bots are going crazy. And I'm letting them go crazy today because with not a lot of Lions fans in here, with a lot of wrenches, it's just a waste of time for you guys. Do you pay them? No, I don't. Folks, I know you look at these bots and you think it's something that I do. It's not. That's why I have a 5-minute subscribe thing on there is for the bots. That's YouTube. There's nothing you can do with it. And again, you're not missing a play. Kitchen, listening to you, man. That's awesome. Whole kitchen, my friend. I really think that we are just rusty for the first game in Green Bay. Very well could be, but Green Bay's a great team.
And he could miss their next game on top of that. So Daniels with a knee and then
Everybody listening at the restaurant, in the kitchen, for Hunter Pruitt, you guys are OGs. Let's go. 2nd and 3, 2 minutes to go in this game. Houston at the 37. In the gun is Stroud. 4 receivers, 3 up top, 1 at the bottom. Back to his left. Ball snap, Stroud. Looks right, looks left, he's going to run. First down is at the 40, the 45. He's still running 50 to the 44-yard line in Tampa Bay.
He's able to get 19.
Good job there. Can't do the jingle, gets copyright. Did I ask your opinion on, I don't know, on Brandon? Who's that? Hey, boys, drive to your channel. I'm good with it. Just curious as a purpose. What up, Money Mike? What's up, Ben? You're not missing a play. It's just a jingle. You're right. I am a bum. Thank you so much for no one's a bum. Come on, guys. Ball snap. Stroud stand in the pocket, throws it. Caught. Is that that's a gain of 3.
And Dalton Schultz makes the catch.
Shout out Luca for me. We're all cool in here, guys. Let's all have fun time.
Don't make it ripping on tonight. 4 completions of 20-plus yards to 4 different receivers.
Not even the Lions games. Have fun.
Getting dumped by the rookie.
Where's Harrison Bryant?
Well, that was a part of their attack.
2nd down and 6. Ball snap. Stroud looks, and he takes a sack. Terrible time to do it, and they're going to take a timeout. 3rd down.
And the former Rams defensive tackle gets his first.
Terrible time to take a sack.
Just a great job up front. Laken Tomlinson, the left guard, he gets run over.
Former Detroit Lions, Laken Tomlinson.
Rush, C.J. Stroud just has nowhere to go with the
football.
Yeah,
the bots are bad, man. Matthew, they're bad.
Tampa Bay uses a timeout after a loss of 8.
I just can't do that. They're doing a little commercial. Can't do the Nissan commercial here. Not missing a play. It's just a Nissan commercial. Texans lose for sure. Shout out. Happy birthday, Nick Gurr. Huge shout out. Happy birthday, Nick. All right, here we go. 3rd and 14.
46 seconds left. 3rd down and 14, Houston.
Ball snap. Stroud looking. He's trying to run. He throws it. Almost caught. He tried to throw it away, but it's actually a pretty decent pass. But it's incomplete.
And that'll bring up 4th down, and there's time on the clock for Tampa Bay to try to add to their lead.
Well, they bring the blitz from depth. Jacob Parrish, the rookie, you see him, number 25. Here he comes. He stumbles as he's trying to get through the line.
Mike, don't say the name out loud.
Underneath some of these throws. Here was once he got outside the pocket, trying to see if he couldn't make a play.
I know.
But good coverage.
All right, 4th and 14, 38 seconds left in the first half. We take a break at halftime.
So Nico Collins get his foot stepped on as he came out of that break.
All right, they punt back to Tampa Bay. Fair catch at.
Johnson lets it go over his head and into the end zone. It goes. 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts for Tampa Bay, up by 4, and they'll take over at their 20. Well, this has been an entertaining
I'm not even paying a lot of
we'll
attention to keep
on the road. Tampa Bay can do something here before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, it started out as an offensive explosion, which both of these offenses were hoping for. And the defenses since then.
Hey, let's get to 500 likes. We're at 467. Maybe we get to 500 before halftime.
Through the rest of this first half, but we'll see what old Shake and Bake's got up his sleeve here.
Yeah, well, Tampa get a field goal here.
That's right.
Ready to go to work down
here.
We
already know that one, Detroit. That's been going on for a long time. Will they get a field goal? We'll see.
Points or not?
5 wide for Tampa. Ball snap. Baker throws it to Mike Evans for a completion, a gain of 8.5 yards.
That timeout is taken right away before 2nd and 1.
Well, that hit that we
Grace, I'm still salty about the Broncos game. Oh man,
great. Like it could have been
bad ending if you're a Broncos fan.
Left knee, and for him to be back in the lineup, that's good to see.
Well, you wondered if Derek Stingley would see a lot of Mike Evans.
All right, 2nd and 1,
and
25 seconds.
Yes. He's been across from big number 13.
Left
really
in the
since
first
game
half.
Yeah, he's doing what he did last week against
Tampa's only got one touchdown
and not really
or
something
one
that they
timeout
absolutely have to do.
Second
because
one.
Kamari Lassiter, number 4 on the opposite side. I mean, he's
In the gun for receivers. Ball snap. Baker looks, throws, incomplete.
Just get rid of it in
3rd
the
and 1.
direction of Otten with pressure by Anderson and Hunter, the 2 defensive ends.
You think about
19 seconds,
flexibility
3rd and 1.
That, you know, this defense gives D'Amico Ryans as the defensive play caller. That one, you've got these great edge rushers. You've got
Let's
some
go
interior
Bucks.
guys.
Yes. That's what Miguel says.
Linebackers
Says
are
thanks for the
physical
show.
and aggressive.
Appreciate
Then
you.
got
Colts
these 2
Miracle
outstanding
season. Loading.
corners as
Danny.
well. And
Indiana
it allows you
Jones.
to just do a lot of things. And so, yeah, get the ball out quick. But against
All right,
this group
3rd and
in
1.
general, you're
Bake
gonna
in the
have a hard
gun.
time with these corners 'cause they don't
4
give up
receivers
much
back to his right. Ball snap. Throws it. Incomplete.
And Evans overthrown by a lot.
Baker's getting a lot of pressure on that left side.
Defensive ends are starting to tee off.
Yep,
on
they
this
are.
Offensive line of the Bucks.
And a nice job there by D'Amico Ryans. Totally changed up the look. They've been manning up. It looks like man here, but you got help at
Drake May,
at
we'll see
safety,
how good he gets.
and
I
it's a
feel
zone
like Houston
coverage.
is going to win.
So you got Baker initially
We'll see,
thinking,
man.
okay,
Houston's
I got 2
doing good
deep
on their
with man
defensive line
underneath,
right now, getting a
and
lot
I
of
got
pressure.
my guy Mike Evans, and I'll just get the size advantage with him. But they were in a zone coverage, and Stingley was underneath it.
All right.
Townsend.
Oh, the punter was knocked down. I don't know if it's going to be a flag.
As this ball checks up.
Goes to the 29-yard
Just
line.
inside the 30 with.
Okay, it's just 2 seconds on the clock left. That's going to take it to. It's going to take us to halftime.
So we are 1 snap away from halftime.
I don't know how he got that ball off.
Yeah, it was close.
I know. I thought he was going to get a block punt.
Jake Hansen got through and almost, look at Hansen up in the air, and that ball just went past his arm.
That was close to being a block.
Speaking of punters, we got.
All right, that is the end of the first half. I'll see you in about 7 minutes. thing that I love to do is hang out with my friends. And what do we do generally when we're hanging out is watching football games. And what is key to any sort of tailgate, any sort of football watch party is excellent food. And that's why I love Omaha Steaks. Enjoy USDA certified tenderloin steaks, juicy burgers, and cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites such as chicken wings and smash burgers, and of course the big deli-styled franks. And now, during the hot sale event, you can get 50% off Siwai on omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners can get an extra $35 off with promo code LIONS at checkout. These burgers are fantastic, guys, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very high on the sirloin steaks, and they're the very best that I've had in a long, long time. They offer unrivaled quality in a variety of every bite and packed by their 100% guarantee. They're a family-owned company with over 100 years experience in the industry. So get fired up for $5 off at promo code with LIONS at checkout. See site for details. All right, folks, let's go. Let's go. This game returns at about 1 minute and 19 seconds here. This is the halftime. Brandon says, Lions talk. I'm Stu, Brody. Hope you don't mind some light trolling. I am with you, my friend. I don't mind light trolling. As long as we're having fun, that's what it's all about. There's no reason to get all crazy and mad about anything. Just have fun. It's football, guys. It's not even a Lions game. We're just here enjoying the game, having a good conversation. Chill. We're having a good convo. We're having a great time, fellas. We're having a great time. Let's have a great time. Now, they said, it's interesting because on here it says that the halftime is in 40 seconds, but on there, on TV, it says 2 minutes and 1 second. So, my TV is off from what it is, but interesting, I have cable, so it's not like that. So, one more like to 500. Wait, there's 1,628 in the building. One of you didn't like, but just one hit it. I'll do it ultra combo, one like. Epic, epic, epic. Epic, epic, epic. Oh, it went down one, so now we need two. Rutrow. Stanford, Matthew Stafford. All right, ultra combo. Let's do some different ones here. I like this one.
They are who we thought they were.
That's always a good one. Let's see.
Toasty.
Yippee! And again. Woo! Got to get the Nate in there, the nature boy. I can't name 10 Packer quarterbacks. Actually, Matt Flynn is one of them. You got Matt Flynn. You got Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, Roger Staubach, Tim Boyle. He was a quarterback there. Let's see. You have to go backups to be honest with you, because Malik Willis, a lot of their guys play. I think Drake May's all right. I got to sit down and watch his film. Honestly, all the quarterbacks in that Drake May's doing fine. A lot of the quarterbacks in that draft doing good, man, too, as well, except for Caleb Williams. Shout Mike, what up, bro? Everything good? I hope everything is great, my friend. Oh, I can definitely do 10 Lions quarterbacks. That one's easy. I mean, we had so many times, and we had many quarterbacks in just like in a 2 years stint. It's easier to name 10 quarterbacks for the Lions than it is for a team like the Packers if you got to name backups. Audio will be back on in a second as soon as the game kicks off. You're not missing a play. Yes, I am a Lions fan, my friend. All right, ball is up.
Fairbairn with a
Caught at the 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27-yard line where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense will begin. Can't do that little jingle there. Brandon, tell me what fan you guys are in the chat. I want to know what guys you're fan base of, so I can we can talk about your teams as well. We don't have to just talk about the Lions, but tell me a fan base or what team you're a fan of. I'll talk about that when I mute the audio and on breaks. We got the Chargers. Okay, I like the Chargers.
One-on-one, and that's a lot to
We got Lions for sure. Ravens, okay. Baker under center, 2 back, 2 receivers. 17 in motion, ball snap, giving up to the back, running, nice run, nice hole, gain of 7 yards, second down. Eagles, Raiders. We're excited to watch the Raiders game tonight. And Chargers.
Come back to practice
Both
this week with a 4-time Pro Bowl left tackle is not ready to go.
Your team's on the rise. You're in transition here right now, my friend. They're going in the right direction now.
Left in the first half, re-aggravated.
Bills are a beast. And Josh Allen is. Baker under center, 2 receivers, 1 back.
He played center last
ball
year
snap, given to the back.
Charlie Hackett right tackle.
Gain of 1 yard, 3rd down and 2.
And it'll be 3rd and short coming
no problem,
It
Kenny.
helps when you're able to hand the ball off on 1st down and pick up the gain that they did. And
I'll talk about your teams at a commercial break.
Makes it a manageable 3rd down. And as we talked about, Tampa Bay was excellent last week in that win against Atlanta.
It's 3rd down here and short.
On this down.
Jalen Petrie, who was questionable with a rib injury, back in there for Houston. That's
5 wide,
news.
Baker Mayfield in the gun.
3rd
3rd and 1.
And a long 1.
Ball snap, Baker has it, he throws the ball, 1st down, caught. Gain of 5.
And a longtime New York Giant, Sterling Shepard, who came aboard with the Bucs.
Spencer, I'm sorry you're losing your starter today for 3 months. Oh my
Carberry,
God.
who I talked about a little bit earlier in the job that he's done with this offensive line this year, especially.
Baker in the gun, ball snap. It's going to be a pass, caught.
And Shepard again.
Gain of 7 yards, 2nd down 3.
As he's brought down by Bullock, the safety. A gain of 7.
So they're going to try to slow this pass rush down a little bit, up the tempo offensively. Get these
Thank you
guys
so much,
to where they've got to start
Corey
running
HD.
sideline
Thank
to
you.
sideline, ball out quick.
It's going to be a run there and loss of a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Great tackle by the Houston Texans there.
Right there in the hole, and he just dropped Bucky Irving for a loss of 1.
2-0,
This is what it's like playing linebacker in the NFL. Watch his eyes.
I was
and how
big
he
in him in the
reads all
draft.
the action in the backfield, and then he just fills the hole. And that, if you don't play that style of aggressiveness and attack.
Can't do the jingle there. The jingle gets you copywritten. They're just showing highlights of the play. 3rd and 4, big time. 3rd down for Tampa Bay. In the gun, 4 receivers back to Mayfield's right. 2 in motion, ball snap. Baker looks left, stands in the pocket, rolls out right. He's still rolling. He falls. Sacked. Loss of 4. Rankins knocked him down on his feet.
Rankins, who got his hand
They have to
on
punt.
the legs or the foot of Mayfield to get the sack and a loss of 4.
Well, that's a great job, and they're so happy to have him back. He was here in 23. Last year he went to
Beating
Cincinnati.
his lineman, forcing the run, and grabbed his leg, and he fell.
What an added addition he is for this defensive front.
They punt back.
Noel waits for the punt from Dixon. One first down by Tampa Bay on that possession. That's it. This punt is deep and into the end zone.
Punt goes in the end zone.
So the Texans, who are looking for their first win of the season.
1st and 10, they're going to a commercial break. So let's go ahead and talk about your teams while we're at a commercial break. We'll just go through some of the teams. We got a couple LA Chargers. Love the Chargers. I was big on Justin Herbert coming out of the draft. Compared him to Matthew Stafford. Everybody laughed at me. Why did I know that Herbert was a good arm? Because I'm an Oregon Duck fan. So it's going to be a great game tonight, and I don't know how it's going to go. I have not seen the Raiders play yet. So I got to check the Raiders. That's what I'm really excited about. Ravens, love the team. It's going to be a hard game for the Lions next week. Ravens are stout, but the Lions can't have their defense, so they'll get a shot. It's going to be a great game, Monday Night Football. The Ravens and Bills, one of those guys going to the Super Bowl. Raiders, can't wait to watch them. I have no idea what your team looks like. I got to keep it a buck. It's the first time I'm watching the game this year. I want to see Genty. I was afraid he was going to go to the Bears in the draft very fast. We got a guy like him in Gibbs. Love Geno Smith as your quarterback. Can't wait to watch the game tonight. Tampa Bay, hey, you're seeing it right now. You're seeing your game right now. Pats, baby. I don't think that they're going to be a playoff contender this year. They're a year in transition. They're going in the right direction, but there is a lot of teams in the AFC. But I do like your team going in the right direction. Scott says Chargers win tonight. My man Nippa says born in Michigan, raised in Tampa Bay. In Dallas, it's a Cowboys fan. Cowboys, what a crazy game that was over the Giants. Hell of a win. I think the trade worked out great for both teams, for Dallas and Green Bay. I think they're both winners here. Dallas, they wanted to get draft capital and change of scenery as well as getting a culture change. The Green Bay Packers, they already have the culture there. They have a team. They just needed a player that can be game-changing, and they got Micah Parsons. I call that a win-win for both teams. Jim Harbaugh is an amazing coach, Derrick Henry or Chris Johnson? That's a great one, Chad. Oh, look, Chris Johnson, 1,000 yards, but I personally like the Bruley back a little bit more. Derrick Henry, he does that for me, but they're both amazing. I mean, it's pick your poison on which one of those backs, right?
Dan Orlovsky, he's the
Stroud in the gun, ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle. A gain of 4, second down 6.
He goes on with McAfee like from his car.
Scott, Packers can go all the way this year.
Sleeps.
Let's go down to Laura Rutledge, who knows how hard Dan works just each and every day.
Yeah, Dan's going to love that you guys are talking about that. I want to update you guys on something. Kalijah Cansey, the D lineman for the Bucs, is out for this game.
Oh, it's a big loss.
Pectoral injury, a massive blow to this Bucs defense. And Todd Bowles telling me they're going to have to do it with a rotation.
In the gun,
Greg Gaines,
Stroud.
Logan Hall, the rookie,
3
Elijah
receivers,
Robert.
1 back. Ball snap. Stroud in the pocket. He throws. It's caught. First down to the 41-yard line.
To the 40. Good throw from C.J. Stroud, as he hits big number 12 in stride for 16 yards.
Well, Tampa Bay.
Yeah, let me get this straightened for you, my friend. Let me move me over.
McCollum, who got beat for the touchdown, he's locked one-on-one. Good route there by Nico Collins, but he gets inside, and then it's just a matter of ball placement.
Let me move some of my stuff so you guys can see
Nick
that.
Chubb inside. Got a clean lane then on the throw to Collins.
Just Collins.
All right, Stroud. Gonna run down the middle there. Gain of 1 yard.
Hand off to Chubb, and Servassier Dennis is in there to make that
trying to move this guy. So
well, you've got to believe that if Houston's going to have success offensively here in this second half, like we saw on that opening drive, the ball's got to get to Nico Collins. I mean, the offense pretty much runs through him. It's hard to imagine them being able to do much
so you guys can see
on that side of the ball if he's not touching it.
No targets tonight for either of the high draft picks, Jalen Knoll and Jaden Higgins, the rookies. Teammates at Iowa
Ball
State.
snap. Stroud in the pocket, rolling out. He's going to run. He's at the 48-yard line. It's going to be third down and short.
His name tonight makes the stop, but a gain of 6.
And a lot of this offense tonight is C.J. Stroud scrambling.
Now you can see a little bit better.
Initially, he's looking at Nico Collins. He was in the slot. He had Jakob Johnson, who was coming across on the drag route. Not a big receiving threat, but that was about the only guy who really created any type of separation.
Ball snap. Stroud gets sacked. A big loss.
Third down and 2 by Tyron Smith.
It's a big loss.
So Todd Bowles bringing pressure, and the protection breaks down. It's 4th down.
Well, Goombawale, he's in there.
There you go. Now you can see the stats on the side right here for you guys.
I mean, he just goes right through him, and C.J. Stroud, he's sitting there thinking, we've got this picked up, and bam.
Tyke played slot. Last year, they moved him to safety before the draft.
All right, they got to punt back to the Bucs.
Did he bring it on that 3rd and 2.
Ball is up. Fair catch at the, well, no, and it just goes to around the 10-yard line-ish.
Well done by Tommy Townsend.
All right, can't do the commercial there. Just trying to switch this up so you guys, so it is looking better. As someone asked for the stats, so I'm trying to do that for you. But I just got to make it look a little bit better than this. There we go. Is that better? Does that give you guys so you can see the stats a little bit more? I don't mind switching it up and trying to get it good for you guys. Let's move that while that little video is playing. I don't even know if that will get you copyrighted. It probably does. Does anybody think that Stroud is going to throw for 231? Man, probably not. I mean, they only got a quarter and 8 minutes to go. Could have to open up a little bit more in the fourth quarter. Works. Sounds good. You know what? I'm going to just take this thing out of here, too, so you guys can just see more. Let's see, 21. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it more. So I'm just trying to get it all straight for you guys, see how we do it. For this is the second time that this is the first time I decided to do it this way. I actually like it a little bit more this way, so you guys can kind of see all the stats and see everything, so you know what's going on with both teams. So I like it. Do you guys like this better than what I usually do? Do you like this background a little bit better than what I usually do? Let me know in the comments. Oh, you like the sound effects? The
combo breaker. Call me the Shockmaster.
One says yes, they like it this way. Maybe I'll switch it up for my Lion streams. Enjoying your play-by-play. Forrest Daniels, thank you so much. God bless. Hey, let's get to 88,400 subscribers. We are 44 away, waiting for this commercial to end to get back into the game. I like Killer Instinct, man. All right, the game is coming back.
Tonight's game. It's Tampa Bay's ball, sitting at their 8.
Oh, my God.
4.
1st and 10.
For the Buccaneers, their worst starting field position. Each team tonight.
They're at the 8-yard line. They got a ways to go. Baker under center. 2 back, 2 receiver. Ball snap. It's going to be a run. Gets 2 yards. 2nd down 8. The lines report. I like having a board up.
2nd down and 8 coming up. There are the numbers. First 4
I'll
drives.
keep the board up then,
Scoring.
Riley. Everybody
Last 6
likes
drives,
this, so I'm going to keep it
Riley
up.
Dixon and Tommy Townsend.
Thanks, guys. You guys did it, man. Appreciate you. All right, it's a 2nd and 8.
The crowd's trying to get back in it.
Baker at the 10, under center. Ball snap. It's going to be a run. Nice run. And first down. Gain of 8.5 yards.
Irving just driving for what looked to be enough for a first down.
It's a nice job.
Hell of a run to the right.
The Houston Texans showing a 2-deep shell, and the Buccaneers were in 2 tight ends, and so hand the ball off to Bucky Irving.
I got a lot of sound effects.
You've got a favorable matchup in the run game, and then he's able to make the first down, just handing it off to him.
Finish him.
He got the first down again.
All right, it's a 1st and 10. Thank you so much, Ryan. Appreciate you, my friend.
Ball is out to the 18.
Baker under center, 2 receivers, 1 back, 2 in motion at the 18. Ball snap. It's going to be a run down the middle, a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7.
We send it down to Lisa.
Hey, Joe, you guys were talking about Sheldon Rankins returning to Houston. No one was happier about that than Will Anderson. Anderson calls Rankins his OG.
If you guys could hit that
He
like
says
button,
he
it
was
would
my
definitely
vet
help out.
since
52
my
more likes
rookie
to
season
600.
when Anderson was taken under Sheldon Rankins' wing. And he said even when Rankins spent last season with the Bengals and he got back here, he said the relationship
I'm
picked up
disappointed in their
right
offense as
where
well,
it
my
left
friend.
off. He said just
2nd and 8.
back just makes him feel like he can play.
Baker
so
under
much
center
more
at the
freely.
21. Ball
Yeah,
snap.
Lisa,
It's a
he's
play
had a couple
action.
big
Baker
plays in this
standing. running. And he just lost the ball after about getting sacked. 3rd and 8.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson tripping him.
The pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
And Mayfield avoided the sack to bring up
Mr. Spinks needs Chubb for a touchdown. Let's go, Riley. What's up, my friend? All right, it's big time 3rd down here, 3rd and 8 at the Tampa Bay 20.
They thought they were going to get the one-on-one. C.J. Gardner-Johnson comes from here, and they think they've got a chance for a big play down the field, but yet they're just not able to shore it up.
3rd and 8 at the 20. In the gun is Baker. You got 4 receivers back to his right. And that's going to be an offsides. Baker throws it. It's incomplete, but that should have been an offsides. There's no flag. That should have been an offsides.
Stingley was right there.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier.
Incomplete.
Is the advantage that Houston has. So they bring pressure, and now you got one-on-one, but you've got a corner who's able to come up and just get locked up right in the face of Mike
Stingley
Evans.
did a great job there, but I'm pretty sure it's offsides, but we'll see. They got a punt.
You know, here's the pressure that's coming. Baker knows he can't hold the football very long, but typically when you play against teams, they don't have corners like Stingley, and it's a little bit of Russian roulette for a defense.
Ball is up.
That kind of game.
Dixon just got it away.
Caught at the 35, and they will start right there as they got hit immediately taken down. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat while they're going to a commercial break. It says former Lions, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Come on, defense. Evans, let's go. Nice. I need C.J. on another pass touchdown. Tank Dell or Nico Collins a better receiver? Tank Dell's having a better year right now, isn't he? I need the Bucks, but Nico's great. Chubb time. Want some Chubbs. They want some Chubbs in here. It is time to run the football. That's what Mr. Sprinkle says. Texans still down. They got to get some points going. They've been down this game, started out hot, and it kind of slowed down a little bit. We need to get the ball moving. And you notice the streamers are now unsubbing. I love these. When you get the spam streamers, the spam, they sub, and then you get a ton, and then when they unsub, it all falls off. Wow, no touchdown out of that drive. It is crazy. There's not been a lot. It started off hot, and then the defense picked up for both teams. If you ain't hit that like button, we got 20 away from 600. We got 2,037 in the building. You're not missing a play. I do this all the time, not just Lions games anymore, but all the time. So, hey, come on down again. I got 2 active chats, it says. It's a long commercial here, folks. It's a long commercial. So you guys like the background here. And seems like you guys like that. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what you guys are saying in the chat. It's fun watching you guys. We need some Bucks defense followed by Bucks touchdown to put this game on ice, Scott says. My dad was friends with John Elway's college roommate. He's like, that's all I got.
Did not get past Cincinnati last year in the divisional to get to their first AFC champ game in franchise
I ran
history,
Lions Nation Night channel for a couple years, and my boss is Herman
goes
Moore.
Through it, and
now
eventually you get to a point, and C.J. Stroud's at that
really
point
work for
now.
anybody. Okay, Stroud under center.
You know, just getting to the playoffs, winning 10 games, 11 games.
2 receivers, 1 back at the 33.
It's not enough for DeMeco.
It's going to be a run.
Here's Marks.
Gain of 3,
Off
second
the edge,
down.
McCollum crashes down to make the tackle, a gain of 3.
So you turn around a program like DeMeco Ryans has since he got here, and there's a lot to feel good about. There's a look at Cal McNair, the owner. And they have high expectations, and they talked about it last year when they lost
Second
to
and
Kansas
7.
City. And so the pressure
at
only
the Houston
gets greater,
36.
and it's good. It's good for the city. It's good for the organization. And this team is capable of doing it. And like
All
I
right,
said,
Stroud
that's why
under
week one
center.
is always
2 receivers, 2
overemphasized.
backs.
A tough opener for them.
It's going to be a play action. Stroud, oh, he's getting chased down.
Diaby chasing him.
He just throws it away.
And
3rd and 7.
Stroud just has to get rid of it. Yaya Diaby got through. And then Logan Hall, the 2nd-round pick.
2 more likes to
played
600. 2 more likes to
Houston.
600.
Couldn't get there, but forced the throw, and it's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and Lavonte David, he comes off the edge as well when he sees it, and he's able to get him moving a little bit in that pocket, and that's kind of what Tampa's had to do in order to get pressure on C.J. Stroud. They've kind of had to create it and manufacture
Big time
it a
3rd
bit.
down here, 3rd and 7. Again at the 36 in the gun is Stroud, 4 receivers back to his right.
Now with Elijah Cansey out with a pec injury. It's 3rd
Ball
and 7.
snap. Stroud.
Pressure.
Sacked.
And a sack, Lavonte David.
Nowhere to go.
Elijah
That line
Roberts
just
was
crumbled.
in there as well.
3 players got to him at one time.
Here in Houston.
Well, they put Servassier, Dennis, and Lavonte David then in the A-gaps, and they're trying to create single blocking, and you don't know which one's coming. And Lavonte David looks like he's going to drop into coverage. They expect him to, and then here he comes, right up the gut. And he's got a clean shot.
He had no chance there. He was, like you said, swamped.
David playing in his 200th career game. That's number 3
All right,
on
the
the
ball is
Bucks
up
list.
for the punt.
Townsend hits it again. He's been busy. Cam
Got
Johnson
at the
waiting
16
for it.
to 20. 21-yard line is where
Just able to
Tampa
get it to
Bay's
the 21.
offense will start.
On the Bucks all-time list, 2 Hall of Famers in front of David. Rondé Barber, Derek.
All right, they're going to a commercial break. We don't do commercials on here because commercials get you copywritten. Lavonte David is great. Chad says, Hawk was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and raised in Greenville, Michigan, attending Greenville High School. I went to West Ottawa High School in West Michigan. Oh, 634 likes. Let's go.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
I don't even know what that one was. Let's see.
I'm giving her a D, man, a strong D.
From the shadows I come.
All right, commercial's about to come back here soon.
Fire!
Hey, we got Grand Haven, Michigan. Let's see who lived in. What happened to y'all's wide receivers? Who got, I don't know what happened to their Aurora, Colorado, but I bled silver and black. Lived in Hazel, Tucky, too. The soundboard's got people laughing. Hey.
It's my quarterback.
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 Wow, I didn't know he's the coach of Forest Central, Mike. Grand Haven is nice. Roll Tides. We got a Tide fan in here. I got my buddy from Chat Sports. He does the Tide channel. We got to hang out in Dallas for a couple days. He's my roommate for a couple days. Real cool guy. All right, commercial about to come back here. It has Snoop Dogg talking, so you're not misplays. They're talking to Snoop Dogg. Let's see, roll tide. That's what it's saying there. Just waiting for this commercial to come back.
Been in and out of this
All
game.
right, here we go.
Third-round pick from USC. As we said earlier, played in the Snoop Youth Football League. Snoop's got over 40 players that have come through that program to get to the
Five
NFL.
wide for Baker at the 21 in the gun. Ball snap. Baker throws it. Caught! Big catch to Mike Evans.
Mike Evans on a perfect throw from Baker Mayfield working against Stingley, and you just can't drop it in any better than that.
No, and Mike Evans able to get
Jared
a
Goff
little
is
bit of
Peyton Manning
separation.
2.0.
Wasn't a whole lot to his release. He just takes off the line of scrimmage.
Way he
but
does
he's
the
able to
offensive
create
line,
at
how he
least a
mashes
little bit
the
of
offense. Just
separation
reminds me.
from Derek Stingley.
Great pass,
And
though,
the ball
Baker
just thrown
Mayfield. That's going to
perfectly
be to the
before Stingley can even get his
43-yard
head turned
line.
around.
You're going
Tampa
5
Bay's
wide
longest play of
again.
the
4
game.
receivers on top of the screen. 1 at the bottom. Ball snap. Baker throws it.
First down over their last 5
Incomplete.
possessions as this one drifts out of bounds.
Second
for
and 10.
Evans, and heavy pressure by Jalen Petrie.
3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yes, he does. He's a very physical player. They try to
Hey,
get him
sub
in
to the
coverage
channel. Let's
if
get to
they can. He can struggle at times
88,300
there, but
subs.
I'm a big
We
fan
are
of what he's able to
74
do, and he
away.
comes
74 away.
completely unblocked at the top of the screen. And Mayfield wasn't accounting for him and had nowhere to go with the football.
Okay, 2nd and 10.
Rashad White comes into the ball game.
Baker in the gun. It's going to be a run.
Handed to him.
Takes the outside. Nice little cut there. First down and more. Gain of 13.
Nice run by Rashad White and a good 1-2 punch for the Bucs at running back with Bucky Irving and White, who just got 12.
Yeah, really nice.
Right
And
there, you
that's
can see. You don't look.
the benefit, as I
You
was
can
talking
see right here
about,
the attempts and
that
everything. It's on the
Mayfield
screen
has
for you.
had, that Stroud has
All the
not,
stats are on the
that he's
screen
at
for
least
you.
gotten something out of his run game to help take some of the pressure off. So, you know, you're 2nd and long, and to be able to hand the ball
All right,
off
first down and 10
get
at the
a new
Houston
set of
45
downs
for
is a real
Tampa.
luxury in this game.
In the gun
Buccaneers
is
now
Baker.
over
3 receivers,
100
1 back.
rushing yards in the game.
Going to be a run again down the middle. Nice hole.
What a run.
Still going. First down, gain of
Almost
10.
Might have gotten 10. They're going to give him 9.5. And I mean, he was picking his way through bodies from the second he got the ball.
Well, Joe, I talked about how he gets stronger as the game goes along, and you see here in the third quarter the way that he finishes this run here.
And they're running
he
now.
gets up in
Tampa
there,
Bay,
and
if
you're
they
gonna see the
score here, it's going to be
contact.
tough for them. In
He
the
gets
gun
a few
again.
more
3
yards after
receivers,
that.
1 back. Ball snap's going to be a run. Big run. 10 yards to the 20.
Down near the 20.
First and 10.
It was maybe a touchdown-saving tackle by Azeez Alshire after a gain of 16, and now
Injured player.
he's down. C.J. Gardner-Johnson missed a tackle, and Alshire is down.
Got a Buccaneer down, or not, sorry, Buccaneer. We got a Texan down. They're going to a commercial break, so you're not missing a play right now. Commercial break. Not missing a play. Not missing a play. What team do you want to talk about in the comments? We're at a commercial break. Throw a team in the comments. Team name you want to talk about. Your team. May not even be the Lions. We'll do that for about a minute. Dude, they got to put Bucky in. What in the hell? They saying run it. Run it. Need Evans or Bucky to score on my fantasy team. Says, please don't be injured. The Raiders. I can't wait to watch the Raiders tonight. Geno Smith, Ashton Genty. I can't wait to watch. I'm really excited to watch Genty tonight and see his ability to run the football, because his comparison is to Jahmyr Gibbs, right? And so I'm really excited to see how he can run. That's what I'm excited. Arizona Cardinals, hey, man, they get the wins, right? Look, Kyler Murray, they're 2-0. I think it's going to be hard to win their division. It's the hardest division right now. The 49ers are decent, even though they lost Brock Purdy. The Rams are decent. Matt Stafford dealing with the back injury. And I love your wide receiver. Man. His dad was the greatest Colt receiver. I remember watching him and Peyton Manning just tear up the NFL. I remember them going to the Super Bowl versus the Bears. Chargers, good-ass team from top to bottom. They're solid.
Captain Azeez Alshire as he gets kind of kicked or the calf into the face mask. He was down for a while, but able to get up and walk off the field under his own power. And now
look, man, they're having a great drive right now, Miguel. Great drive. If they score a touchdown here, it's hard to come back from because how physical their defensive line has been. All right, Baker in the gun, got one back directly behind him.
In the backfield, and he's
3 receivers at the 20, 1st and 10.
They've had Irving and
ball
White.
snap. They're going to run it. And look, he didn't gain anything. Back to the line of scrimmage. Good job for the Texan defensive line there.
And a visual to what Troy was talking about earlier in the first
second
half.
down and 9.
Between 22 and 23, they were worst in the league running the ball. Last year, they were 4th. And right now, they're up over 100 yards in the game compared to 52 for Houston.
There's Josh Grizzard, who you said from Lizard Lick, North Carolina. You know they're all tuned in watching tonight.
Ball snap. Baker throws it. Incomplete.
Can't get to it.
3rd and 9, big time 3rd down.
On the sidelines just a few moments ago.
Got a sign in
he's
here.
Trying to get to the middle of the field, and I don't know if it's hindering him in any way at all, but
it's big time 3rd down.
Quite as quickly. It's a pretty tight wrap that he has. You see the double move. He's just not able to quite get across.
Oh, they didn't send me anything.
And there he is getting wrapped earlier in this second half. They're already without Chris Godwin.
All right, big time 3rd down, trying to get everything up for you.
3rd down and 9.
Ball snap. Baker's got it. He throws it to the end zone. Incomplete.
Incomplete. And Will Anderson had pressure on Baker Mayfield, forced that throw. It's 4th down.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tight throw, and there's just no real estate along the sidelines. You see,
all right.
Evans comes off the ball. He runs.
They got to go for a field goal to make it a 7-point game.
On the ball, and boy, there's just plus with Bullock coming over the top. There's just nowhere for Mayfield to feel comfortable throwing that football to give him a chance.
38-yard try by McLaughlin.
All right. He is 33 for 34.
First attempt
and
night.
Missed. No good. Boink.
He missed one in Atlanta and now misses the second
Boink.
field goal.
He misses it. Misses the kick, hits the upright. And it was not a big one to make it a 7-point game. All of that for nothing. Huge W right there for the Texans. Now they got to take advantage of this at this point. They got to go out there and score. We're at the commercial break, so you're not missing a play. The tide is turning. That's what Bob says. How about Weird Al for the Super Bowl halftime show? That would be funny. Ravens make me nervous. Lamar Jackson is a 30-1 against the NFC teams. Damn, that's a great. Are you serious? 30-1? Look, I didn't expect us to win the game coming into the season. So if we win, it's like it's an extra win, if you ask me. It's an extra win. I don't know, Joy. But, yeah, for sure, that 30-1, dang, that's crazy. If he ever gets to a Super Bowl, he'd probably win it. Oh, wait, we got a Dallas fan. I remember seeing a Dallas fan. The Cowboys look, again, much improved this year from last year, even though they lost Micah Parsons. It was exactly what they needed, right? They're trying to do a culture change or something over there, but I thought Dallas has played well. They had a chance to beat the Eagles week 1. And that Giants game was awesome. What's up, Joel? Mako says, yep. They're showing Monday Night Football. Lions at Ravens, baby. And if you're watching this stream, I'm a Lions fan. I'm a Lions channel. Next week on Monday Night Football, you're about to see me go ape craziness. Way, way, way crazier. So you want to sub to the channel if you want to see ridiculousness. Do you think that the Lions will win against the Ravens? I got the Ravens winning. But the Lions are right there. I think it's like a 45-55% deal.
And after that 38-yard miss by Chase McLaughlin.
All right, Texans got the ball at the 28. Stroud under center. It's going to be a run to the right. Good run there, 7 yards.
Chubb, one of his better runs of the game, gets 7. Leading rusher for Houston is C.J.
48
Stroud.
seconds left in the third quarter, folks.
Hey, that was close. That was close by Nick Chubb. They haven't had a whole lot to show for the run game, but if he's able to get through that initial line and it was close,
second and 3, good run
to get a big play. But that's a good way to start it.
Stroud under center, 2 backs. Chubb back there on a 2nd and 3 at the 35. Ball snap, play action. Stroud's got time. Now he's getting chased. He just throws it away, basically. And that could be intentional grounding. There's no receiver in the area. Very well could be intentional grounding.
Illegal contact.
Oh,
Defense number 21. It's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic.
All right, first down.
Rookie Benjamin Morrison, second-round pick from Notre Dame.
Yeah, definitely contact Nico Collins. They're going to have the one-on-one look
first down there.
C.J. Stroud was hoping for.
I'm tired. Are you guys tired? Man, I'm tired.
He gets a hold of him there, and then again when he's trying to kind of work back into it, you see the flag come out. But
yeah, Bobo, you're correct.
He didn't.
First and 10. Stroud in the gun.
Hamstring, but a guy they're going to be
3 receivers. Chubb to his right. Ball snap. Stroud throws. It is caught. Nice little juke there. He's still running. First down, almost first down. It is. It's right at the line.
Depends on where they put it down.
That is the end of the third quarter, folks. That is the end of the third quarter. It's going to be close to a first down, if not a first down. It's right there. So we'll see when it comes back. One more shout out to the sponsor of today's stream. Just your last one for the stream. One thing that I love to do is hang out with my friends. And what do we do generally when we're hanging out is watching football games. And what is key to any sort of tailgate, any sort of football watch party is excellent food. And that's why I love Omaha Steaks. Enjoy USDA certified tenderloin steaks, juicy burgers, and cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites such as chicken wings and smash burgers, and of course the big deli-styled franks. And now, during the hot sale event, you can get 50% off Siwai on omahasteaks.com. Plus, our listeners can get an extra $35 off with promo code LIONS at checkout. These burgers are fantastic, guys, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very high on the sirloin steaks, and they're the very best that I've had in a long, long time. They offer unrivaled quality in a variety of every bite and packed by their 100% guarantee. They're a family-owned company with over 100 years experience in the industry. So get fired up for fall grilling this year with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during the Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code LIONS at checkout. Again, that's 50% off omahasteaks.com and get an extra $35 off at promo code with LIONS at checkout. See site for details. All right, folks, guess what? We are 15 minutes away from the end of this game, but that's not the end of the NFL as the Raiders and Chargers game comes on following this game at 10 o'clock, and that's awesome, so I get to watch another game, and I can't wait to watch this game. It's going to be fun. Roger, the GOAT Gawardo in the building. What's up, Roger? I may have to go down to Ohio and take you up on what you hit me up on and doing a live stream down there. That'd be fun, my friend. Who do you think's going to win, Roger? Anyone's game here. It absolutely is anyone's game. Anyone's game. 10-14. Both lines of scrimmage are getting dominated, I feel like.
Try by McLaughlin. And now it is second down and less than one as we start the fourth quarter with the ball sitting just shy of midfield.
Well, we'll see how Nick Caley, the offensive
All right,
coordinator,
second and one,
in his second
15
game of
minutes
calling
left
plays, how he wants to play
in
this. Second
game.
and a foot, inches, whatever it is.
Stroud under center at the 49, got to get to the 50.
Shot.
Got 81 in motion, 3 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap, play action. Stroud rolls out to the right. He's looking, he throws it. Nice catch, first down to the 40, 35, 30, 25, to the 23-yard line.
Inside the 25. His first catch of the game. His first
big
target,
play.
good for 27 yards.
Well, that's what they do. They're able to move the pocket and give him a little bit of time. He had the option to pull up and maybe
Wide
take
open.
a deep shot across the field to Nico Collins, but they covered it pretty well. Instead, he comes underneath to Higgins. Here's the deep shot across the field if they had it, but they get underneath that.
All right, Stroud under center at the 24-yard line. Ball snap, it's going to be a run, and he loses a yard. Second down.
20-plus yards as Chubb gets hit by Tyron
Hey, let's get to
Smith.
88,300 subs. 40 away, 40 away. Subscribe to the channel. Doing this every.
A loss on the play of 1.
Trying to do a lot of
Jayden
games this year,
Higgins,
not just Lions.
From what I've seen,
Could be your favorite team
small
next.
sample, but I like him. And if you like Nico Collins, you're probably going to like Jayden Higgins because he's built a lot like him. And watching
Will
him,
they score on this drive,
the other
folks?
rookie who we talked about a little bit earlier,
Will they get a
Jalen
3
Noel.
field goal, 7 or a
Both out of
touchdown?
Iowa
They're at the
State.
24.
He's got a bright future. This could
Stroud
be a
in the gun, 3 receivers, 1
awfully
back.
good
Ball
group when
snap.
everybody's gone.
Stroud
Second
looks,
and 11.
looks.
Stroud
He's still looking, throws it.
now does.
Oh, incomplete, almost to Nico Collins.
As
3rd and 11.
Jacob Parrish, the rookie for Tampa Bay, got under that. Throw for Collins, incomplete.
I don't know if CJ felt him coming underneath it or it was just an errant throw. But the fact that this ball is high was a blessing for Stroud. Otherwise, it's intercepted. Because when he lets it go, you see
would have
Parrish
been
comes
intercepted.
underneath it. He's right there. I mean, if this ball's not thrown as high as it is, he's gonna intercept this ball. So he might have felt it as
Big time
third
3rd down at the Tampa Bay 24. Here, Stroud walks up to the line. He is directing his offense. 4 receivers.
CJ Stroud has been sacked.
Ball snap. Stroud looks, throws. Caught. First down. He's at the 10. The 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Houston.
Good route by Dalton Schultz. He's Mr. Reliable. And against that zone coverage, he knows exactly where he needs to get.
Great job.
The ball that's a little
1st
bit
and goal
him,
for the Texans.
He's able to make a play on it, but the Bucs only
They're
rush
at the
4,
8, trying to take the lead here.
Near CJ Stroud.
Stroud in the gun.
1st down and goal.
They're going
He goes in the slot.
5 receivers. Ball snap.
All
Stroud
6'4"
looks, throws.
Stroud
Caught
trying
to the
find it.
1-yard
He
line.
does, but Collins
2nd and
is
goal.
down short of the end zone with Jamel Dean right there. It's 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
They bring an all-out blitz. If Nico Collins just tightens
Big
this angle
play
to where
now.
he's not
1st
going
and
up the field,
not first, it's
if he
2nd and
goes
goal at the
flatter,
1-yard
he
line.
creates more separation and he probably scores. But because he goes up the field, it creates a tougher angle for CJ to get him the football, number 1, and then also then the defender's there to make a play.
2nd and goal. Bunch formation. Ball snap. They're going to run it.
Here's Chubb. Bottled up.
Did not get it. Line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal.
Got through and made the tackle.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal at the 1.
Right after he got the ball. And usually when you do that down here, it's hard to get it across the goal line. There's a little pause.
Vita Vea took him down.
The penetration.
All right, it's 3rd and goal at the 1. Huge play. Both teams right here.
Going again from down here this close to the goal line.
Agumbawale comes in. He's in the backfield next to Stroud.
In the gun is Stroud.
On 3rd down and goal from now.
4 receivers. Ball snap. Stroud looks right. He throws. Incomplete. Overthrew it. 4th and goal. Bad pass.
And the offense will stay out there.
Here it is. This is a big play. 4th and goal at the 1.
Tight. Everything has to be so quick and precise that the
this could be the play that wins or loses the game.
And if Stroud doesn't lead him quite so much up the field, it's a touchdown.
4th and goal, they're going for it.
We've had back-to-back tries from
Stroud in the gun, back to his right. They only got 2 receivers. Ball snaps, Stroud rolls out left. He throws it. Incomplete. Bucks hold.
Tampa Bay holds. McCollum on Nico Collins.
Wow.
It was 1st and goal from
unbelievable.
And the Texans can't get it in.
They how? Wow, Stroud is throwing some bad passes. That one should have been a touchdown on the 3rd down. He overthrew it. Threw it way too fast, too hard. And that was a bad pass on 4th down. Give it a try. You might as well throw it to where you get at least. Like, see, when it's 4th down, why throw it so high where no one can get it? If it's 4th down, throw it where one of them can get it. Why not at least give it a chance? Because if you throw it away, it's turnover on downs. At least give it a shot. Throw it to him. Throw it low. Throw the pass lower. Brandon says, easy, dude. Didn't like the play selection there. They've been running the ball pretty stout the whole game, and then you stop on the goal line because one time you didn't make it. I would have ran it. I will be watching the Raiders and Chargers game. Super excited for this game. This is the one game I've been kind of waiting for. One team I watch for is the Raiders. I haven't had a chance to see them yet. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 88,332 away from that goal. What is the score? It's 14-10. Turnover on downs in the 1-yard line. Texans could not punch it in. Now it's not fully bad. If the Texans defense stop, they could get the ball back at great field position. So they got to stop them here. Make a 3-and-out. They do a 3-and-out and it's not a big deal. Or a safety. Absolutely. That is huge. A safety would be huge. Make it a 2-point game. Pawn says Texans buns. I like the word buns and cheeks. Those are good ones. I do like those Omaha steaks, guys. I get so when I do get my sponsors, I get the ones that I like. I love steak. Steak's my favorite. Stuff is good too, real good. That's not just because I'm sponsored. I really like it, dude. I really like it. All right, let's get back. Here it is. They're at the 1-yard line.
When we played, which he did not. But the reason he wears the gloves is he doesn't want to hurt his hands when he's
What do you got? I'm going to take the – I don't know. I haven't seen the Raiders. I'll go with the – 1 second. Ball snap. It's going to be a run. And he gains 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. You know what? I'll take the Raiders just because I'm intrigued.
They get a little breathing room, and what we just saw with regard to Houston, they got
pumpkin
it down
pie. Love pumpkin. Hey, in the comments, tell me, guys, your favorite foods. Roger the GOAT.
That's bad news.
499 says, come on down. We can set up my wife's hotel 10 minutes away from downtown Detroit, my treat. Roger the GOAT. I'll have to hit you on that. Thank you at 499 Super, my friend.
They've got to be able to run the football in those situations.
Baker under center.
People know they're going to run it.
Ball snap. It's going to be a run again, and they lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Flag on the play on the Texans. Uh-oh.
And a flag comes in on the play, and Mayfield is celebrating.
Yep.
Let's see why.
Personal foul. Face
wow.
Mask. Defense number 48.
Wow.
Penalty. Automatic 1st down.
That's on Harris, who made the tackle. He got the face mask.
And that gives him... He tried to rip the helmet off.
They sure did, and man, what a costly penalty that is. Joe, you mentioned it earlier.
Harris Just gave them 15 yards. Tried to rip the helmet off. Idiot move.
But they've given up a few first downs in this game defensively because of penalties.
There is no safety now. It's at the.
They're backed up, and now they get a new set of
They're at the 20-yard line now. Now they got to make a stop.
5 penalties tonight on Houston.
All right, they're at the 20. Baker in the gun.
First down by penalty.
3 receivers.
Up under the helmet counts as a face mask.
It's going to be a run and maybe 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Now Irving gets it to the 20.
9 more likes. Can't do the jingle there. 9 more likes to 700. Smash that like button. It really does help the channel out. It pushes the stream out there. We almost got 3,000 people in here. It's awesome. Why are my chats not showing anymore? I don't know, Courtney. That could be a YouTube thing. I'm sorry if something happens. It's not us. Second and 10.
After the fact, if they hit one of those, nobody's commenting on it. It's a touchdown. But they've had a hard time running the football. And
in the gun again, 3 receivers. Ball snap. Baker looks right, and he throws immediately incomplete. 3rd and 10.
On that 2nd down try, Otten couldn't make the grab. There wasn't anything there anyway.
Yeah, Courtney, we see you now.
As the Texans try to get the ball right back.
Yeah, you know, you look at it, it's been a
clean says can't deal with the spammer. Okay.
In terms of not turning the ball over.
Adios.
You know, which
all right, 3rd and 10 here, big time 3rd down.
Play to really seal victory, and it just feels like for Houston, this defense has done a lot of really good.
In the gun,
tonight.
4 receivers.
Can they make the one big play that they
ball
need
snap?
right
they blitz Baker. He steps up and runs. First down and more, 35. He's the 37-yard line.
And Mayfield's hurt.
Mayfield is not, or he's up.
And then gets in the face of C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Roger to go Guerrero, 499. Come on with it, Mike. I have your bottles ready.
17-yard carry
Love
by Baker
it.
Mayfield on 3rd down and
Thank
10.
you for that, man. Thank you, Roger.
Turn and run, and Baker Mayfield then
Roger
he sees
the
it
goat.
open up, and defenders have their backs to him, and off he goes. I mean, this guy is not that fast. But
all right, here we go. 1st and 10.
With his legs. He's not overly athletic by any
at the 36.
means, but yet he knows how to play the game and can do just enough in moments like that.
Ball snap, play action. Baker throws, and what a hit!
Flag is down as the
that could be a personal foul, but boy, that was a hit.
And To'o was there for Houston to bring him down. Flag in the secondary, however.
Before the pass was thrown, illegal contact. Defense number 4. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Texans are killing themselves with these flags.
Number 6 against the Texans, and these are 2 important ones here late.
That's on Kamari Lassiter.
Buffalo is a great team. Super Bowl. I think they have them in the Super Bowl this year.
He's got a hold of them. It's on Ryan Miller.
They can beat Mahomes this year.
25
more subs, 88,300 subscribed. 1st and 10. At the 41, Baker under center.
For D'Amico Ryans.
2 in motion. Flag on the play.
And they're going to throw the flag.
They lose 5 yards. 1st and 15.
5 yards.
Ball start. Offense number 17. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's 1st down.
So now 1st down and 15 with just over.
So who's going to win this game, guys? Put it in the comments right now. Who's going to win? Texans
ball up 4.
or Bucks? All right, in the gun again. 4 receivers. It's going to be a run there.
And off to Irving. Cuts
nice
back.
run. He's still going. Gain of 6 yards.
And the Texans swarm to the ball. In the end, it's a 5-yard
carry. 2nd and 9.
Lassiter gets the stop.
We got Bucks. Bucks. Everyone's saying Bucks so far.
Flying all over this field.
Dorsey says you saw.
And now Tampa Bay.
Hurry up offense right now. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
This has already been a successful drive for Tampa. Just getting field position.
Quick pass,
back.
caught it. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3. 7 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game.
3rd down and short after a gain of about 7.
They're at the Tampa Bay 48. remove the spammers. The problem is I don't have that many wrenches. That's the problem, Courtney.
The battle between D'Amico Ryans and Josh Grizzard.
Like I can do it, but they just come right back. 5 wide, 3rd and 3. Baker Mayfield in the gun. 7 minutes, 10 seconds left at the 48. Ball snap. Baker looks. He's running. He fumbles the ball.
Rashad White was there.
Bucks got it, but it's going to be a 4th down.
Back on the ball. Daniil Hunter is the one who knocked it out.
Injured Buck.
And White, who recovered the fumble, is not able to get up. A loss of 4, it brings up 4th down, and then the question is how hurt
the bots are
Rashad
crazy
White?
because of my stream, and I don't have that many wrenches to remove them, guys. That's the problem for today's stream.
The defender for Houston to the ball. But that was the opportunity that Houston was looking for with the ball on the ground. He takes a helmet right to the ribs.
I'll figure something out, guys, for these streamers. I'm going to do some research here while that takes place for everybody who's listening and subscribes. I'm going to do research to see what I can do to somehow just completely remove these streaming bots. Let me do research the next couple days and see what I can come up with. It has been a problem because the channel gets a lot of viewers. So I apologize for that, but it's nothing that I can do. I can remove them, but they're literally like 100. That's what makes it so hard. Like, see, I literally hide user, boom. Hide user, boom. Hide user, boom. So we're going to have to come up with a better way of doing this. So I'm going to do some research and see if there's a way that we can eliminate these spammers before they come in. I know they are. I'm sorry, guys. You can do certain words, and that's what I'm going to look into. I'm going to see if I could do the whole sentence. Let me talk to my bosses. I'll see what I can do. We'll be streaming the Raiders and Chargers game. Not tonight, MP. I'm tired. Who will the AFC North this year? Will the Ravens be the first team? I say the Ravens going to win their division. This game is such a snooze fest. I'm with you. It started out great. Yeah, I have the Ravens winning that division. They're good, man. Do you watch You Ready Championship League for the European football? I haven't seen that. How long does it take since the last score? I feel like it's been since the first quarter, right? Get your own bots, audio, delete the spam. Yeah, we got to figure out. We're going to figure it out, guys. We'll figure. I swear to you. That's true, Cam. At least they scored. Yeah, Tigers win the game. Can you block anyone that has NFL in its name? Not funny. I'm going to look into that. Let me look into that because you can do specific words, but I have not heard a specific account. But let me see. Let me look into that. And by all means, if you guys find something, you can send it to my email or, on Twitter or something like that and
on top
help
of
me
it,
out.
then get
if you
up
find
and
some
walk
out.
back to the sideline.
4 more
under zone
subs
power,
away
and
from
now on
88,300. 4 away.
A punt coming from Riley Dixon with the rookie Jalen Knoll waiting for it.
What's up, KO? What's up, KO, man? Hey, subscribe to my buddy KO Sports Talk. He does the Bears. I know they ain't doing that good this year, but he's a good dude. Oh, they blocked the punt. Texans got it.
Inside the 40.
They blocked the punt.
And able to celebrate is Frank Ross, the special teams coordinator, as Agunbawala and Jakob Johnson got through. But there were
all right,
there
Texans got the ball with the block punt right there. Let me remove the spams. That's annoying everybody.
Well, Riley Dixon, here they're coming,
you
see it, and he was pretty methodical in how he was, it just seemed like he was
Thank you, Roger, the Gawardo, to your wife. Thank you so much. And the Gawardo family is awesome.
There was no rush whatsoever. As soon as he got the ball, I thought, well, I better speed that up.
Ravens won't be winning the AFC, not happy, so he disagrees. Pierre Gamaro, $1. Thank you for that super.
Former New England Patriot
Thank you for that super, my friend.
Punt.
All right, Stroud in the gun at the 35. Ball snap. Stroud looks, throws. Incomplete, terrible pass. 2nd and 10.
Well, Stroud, this is his second read in the progression.
What is going on with Stroud? He just can't.
See, as Hutchinson comes across here, the speed in which he hits this hole.
Hey, I'm trying to, Brandon. It's just a lot. It is definitely a lot. See how this is crazy?
So if he throttles it down a little bit, or
I will figure it out, fellas
sooner. But
and
it's
ladies.
An errant throw, but I can tell you that the color.
One more sub to 88,300. One more away.
It scares a quarterback.
Stroud under center. 4 receivers. It's going to be a run, and they lose a yard. Third down. Who's winning the sub battle between you and the Ravens channel? Ooh, Courtney, I haven't. We're going to see that. Comment, all comments include comment on it. Pierre, that's a great idea.
This is
why you block the comment, all comments. That's a great idea.
Even more here as of late. He did there. What will he do here?
Let me look into that.
Down?
Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. God bless you, my man. I will legit look into that.
Texans under 3.5 yards per rush.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Story in this game. It's 3rd down and 10.
Ball snap. It's all-out blitz. Stroud, and almost intercepted. What was Stroud doing?
That was a gift that David returned.
And they got to
4th and 10.
Well,
field goal.
Todd Bowles brings a 0 blitz. There's no middle.
They didn't
safety.
move it 1
Here
yard.
They're locked up, and somebody's just got to win right away and give Stroud a place to go with the
88,300.
football.
Thanks, guys. Love it. You guys want this one? We'll do.
And you can't take a sack, at least now. You have an opportunity to try to come away with some points.
How about 3 plays and no yards for the
4th and 10. They're going for a field goal to make it a 1-point game. The ball is up.
From 53.
And it's good. It's a 1-point game.
He's able to bend it in. We've got a 1-point game.
All right, it's a 1-point game here. At least they got a field goal out of it. Let me remove this spam. I know it's annoying you guys. It's annoying everybody. This is brilliant change to YouTube channel. Yes, that's what I'm doing. It was an idea that I wanted to do. I wanted to see if it'd work out, and guess what? It has worked out. So I'm going to do this all the time. Again, even if you're not a Lions fan, you might as well subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing your game eventually. Your favorite team. All right, who do you want to win the game? Spam the team you want to win in the comments. Who do you want to win in the comments? Spam it.
The chagrin of C.J. Stroud, they got no yardage after that block punt. They do get the field goal. Fairbairn's 3rd from beyond 50 yards already on the season. He made 13 from that range.
Stroud's looking horrible out there. He looks terrible, guys. He looks horrible.
A 1-point game in Texas.
I mean, it's literally, he's regressed. We got Bucks, Lions, Houston, Bucks. All right, the ball's kicking back. It's okay. They're going to let it go back in the end zone.
Out to the 35.
Bucks.
Brought to you by
Texans.
Gillette as Baker Mayfield goes.
All right, can't do the jingle there. They're showing highlights there. We got a lot of Bucks and Texans fans. Okay, guys, here we go. This is it. You got 5 minutes and 22 seconds in the game. It's a 1-point game. One of these guys is going to win this game. Go any way right now. Any way. Let's have at it. This is the witching minutes of this game. 5:22 left in this game. I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff in this one.
Sneaks it in.
Baker under center, 4 receivers. Ball snap, it's a pitch to the back. And he loses the yards. 2nd down and 11.
This has been an absolute defensive battle, watching both these teams. And what a job Tampa did on that last series. As you said, Joe, not giving up any yards, bringing the pressure, and not giving up any more than 3 points.
Officially 5 minutes left in the game.
Impressive. Now, you watch Tampa offensively. They've got
2nd down and 10.
Than they do passing. There's nothing they'd love more.
It can't go to overtime. No.
Like they tried to do there on 1st down.
In the gun, 3 receivers, 2 backs for backs protection there. Ball snap. Baker. It's going to be a screen. He gains 3 yards. Oh, third down and long. Here it is, third down. It's third
Yeah, and so this
down.
is always a big down in football, and you go back at the end of the game
Remove
and
these
see,
spammers.
okay, well, who won the third downs? That's a big stat.
All right, it's 3rd and 8.
Determining who ultimately walks away a winner.
Roger, I'll get to that
Tampa
super
has
in
continued
1
to
second,
dominate,
my
whereas
friend.
Texans have had a hard time.
4
Just
minutes,
like they did
14
last
seconds
week.
and counting.
Tampa right now at 50%.
Out of the huddle
Big
is the
down for
Bucks.
both
In the
these
gun
teams,
is
but Houston's
Mayfield on
gotta
this
make a
huge
stop.
3rd and 8 at the Tampa Bay 37. 4 receivers back to his left. Ball snap. Baker steps up. Sacked. They got a punt. $4.99 super chat by Roger the Goat Guardo. Let's make it happen, Mike. Come on down to Southgate. My wife's the GM at 3 Holidays Inn, 10 minutes away from downtown Detroit.
It's what you're able to do.
We're going to have to get it done, Roger. It's going to happen. It will happen.
They only rush 4. And here comes Will Anderson. They try to chip with Auten.
All right, it's all on the defense here for Tampa Bay.
Made opposite of him, forces Mayfield up in the pocket. It looked like they were hoping to try to take a shot down the field on the one-on-one.
Okay, the ball is up.
This time Dixon gets rid of it much faster.
Caught at the 21. He's going to run it.
For the Houston defense.
He's at the 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Flag on the play, and it's going to be holding. Oh, my God. They run it nearly all the way back, and it's going to be in a block in the back, isn't it?
The other way, as Frank Ross wants to know who it's on.
There is no foul on the play.
Whoa!
For offensive holding, the result of the play is a punt return. It's first down, Houston.
So they pick it
Big
up,
play for
and
the Texans. They got great field position. They're at the 26.
The flag came out late. And maybe with Tyron Smith.
Wow. Great finish to this game, folks. Great finish to this game. Keep subbing. Let's get to 88,400.
After the flag came out.
Will they score on this drive to win the game?
And D'Amico Ryans knows his team is set up at the 26 of Tampa Bay, and they're inside field goal range already.
Yeah, here they go. And you got an offense that's struggling. And, you hear Coach speak each and every week after these games. It's all 3
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
At least been 2 of them for the
on a special teams error.
And now the special teams, after the block punt, the return now by
all right.
Mole.
Stroud,
They're trying to carry
under center,
offense
2 receivers.
into the end zone if they
it's going to be a run.
53-yard return.
And he gains 1 yard. 2nd down and 9.
It was all Big 12 special teamer last
all
year.
teams got 3 timeouts.
Vita Vea makes that stop on Nick Chubb. And a gain of just 1.
Can you update us on the sub battle after the game? I don't know. I haven't battled with the Ravens guy yet. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. Thank you so much, Courtney. I will.
So I thought, Dixon slowed him down a little bit, but I thought he was gone.
2nd down and 9.
Houston running backs in this game.
Stroud under center.
Carries, 32
2
yards.
receivers. 1 back at the 25. It's going to be a run again. Nice hole. First down, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Chubb. Gets it. Touchdown, Houston.
Todd.
The Texans will go for 2 after.
You're going to 2 to make it a 7-point game.
You see the push inside. Titus Howard makes a key block on the inside. McCollum takes a bad angle, as does Winfield. Everybody's up at the line, and once he gets past, touchdown.
Hey,
Houston.
this game was slow in the middle. It's going to be fast in the end.
Convert, it's a 7-point
All right,
game.
they're going for 2, folks.
Just 0 for 2 last year on 2-point tries. Did not try one.
All right, Stroud in the gun. 4 receivers. Ball snap. Stroud. Sacked!
And down
Does not get it.
Plays made by Deion Jones. And this is...
All right, it's touchdown or bust for Tampa Bay.
Well, Goombawale, he's in the backfield. You got to secure the inside first. He's got to help here. Instead, he goes outside, and you can see Jones then has a straight shot. Trying to sort through that, and here he comes. And Haason Reddick off the other side. And here's a look at the touchdown by Nick Chubb.
4 yards on that carry, 25 yards, and he had all night.
Yep, there ain't going to be overtime in this game, folks.
Before that. And Stroud knew it right away once he got past the line of scrimmage, and that for the Texans, their 5th play.
Jay says throw to Mike Evans.
25-plus yards in this game, and I'll say this for Nick Caley, first-year offensive coordinator. It has been ugly trying to run the ball tonight, but he stayed with it.
All right, 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this game. There will not be overtime.
His first since week 12 last year with Cleveland.
You know, I mean, Tampa's had their opportunities.
Do a stream with Mitchell Rentz. I do stream a lot with Mitchell Rentz. I actually did it live twice when I went to Dallas. Check him out. I get live with Mitchell Rentz a lot. I just do it on his channel and in person. All right, they're kicking back to the Bucs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's where the Bucs offense will start, but flag on the play.
With 2:04 remaining in the game, 3 timeouts.
During the return, holding by the receiving team, number 98.
Bucs have a chance. Of course they have a chance. They got 2 minutes. They got 2 minutes 4 seconds to go.
Next week's Monday Night Football matchup, a great one in week 3. The Detroit.
I can't do the jingle even though it's talking about my team next week on Monday Night Football. Make sure you come back here. This is my team. You want to see me? You think this was fun? It's not even close during a Lions game. It goes crazy. Why is that? Because I'm a Lions fan.
Win over the Bears and the
All right, they're at the 20 here. That's where the Bucs will go. 80 yards. In the gun is Baker. Ball snap. He throws underneath. Good pass, though. He's going to be a gain. Still running for 12-yard gain. Just threw it underneath to the back there. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, folks, it's 2-minute warning, so they're going to go to a commercial break. Good first play for the Buccaneers. Gain 12 yards. They're at the 32. They got 68 yards to go to win this game. There will be no tie. There is no tie. It will be a win or lose. If the Bucs score fast enough and get the field goal, Houston could get an extra point win. What's up? Jay Wibbs in the building. He says, go, Pat, go. Holy crap, I just checked out his pregame, and he has about 1K in Super Chats already. Wow. Me? Oh. You talking about Mitchell Rentz? Oh, Mitchell Rentz, man, he kills it. No lie, I was in Dallas last year at Chat Sports HQ, hanging out with Mitchell Rentz. We went out to dinner while Rentz was doing his streaming, and I went to dinner for the rest of the Chat Sports folks. And it was the game where the Raiders was just curb stomping. I forget what team it was, but it was like a touchdown every second. He raised like 15,000 in Super Chats. Unbelievable. I need 2 rush yards for Mayfield, please. God in heaven. Movies like just need 2. You think you'd get it here, right? If he's trying to get at least stop the clock, run out of bounds. I'm not doing the Raiders game tonight. I'm a little bit tired, man. It's been a long day. I'm sorry about that, man, but it's been a long day, long day. Who's playing Thursday? I don't even know who's playing on Thursday night. Maybe I'll do. I'm not a big fan of Peacock, though. I hate doing that Peacock stuff. Waiting for the game to come back to see who's going to win this bad boy. Good game at the end of it. Minute and 56 to go. Bucks behind.
No, Joe, I didn't. On that first one, you see a hand on the back and a hand on the shoulder. I didn't see any extension.
I don't know who called the last pass.
I'm glad they didn't call that for a block in the back. And then you saw the beginnings of a potential hold where he had his hand.
Oh, shoot, man. Miami's going to get destroyed.
I'm glad they picked up the flag.
That's not going to be a fun game. Yep, there's Chat Sports. They cover basketball, correct. Yep.
And then a couple more plays. They were in the end zone.
I don't know.
They covered pretty much everything.
I don't know where my emotion is on that, but
they're building the dynasty.
First down for Tampa Bay.
All right, in the gun is Baker. 4 receivers back to his left. Ball snap. Baker steps back.
Mayfield
throws underneath. Hey, that was a bad decision. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Clock continues. 2nd 10.
As you look at Mayfield, since he became a Buccaneer, he's got 22 touchdown passes.
I'll probably stream the game, though. I will do it. 2nd and 10. Ball snap. Baker. He throws deep.
Mayfield airs it out for Evans.
Incomplete. 3rd and 10. He tried to go for Evans.
Stingley out there in coverage, and those two have battled all night long. Stingley has had the upper hand.
Good coverage.
All right.
By him. That's been one great
10
battle.
yards. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, some of that man coverage and things that they're doing, if you can find.
Vin says he's going to crash out.
Where you've got a little more room to throw the football. Been pretty tight trying to get the ball.
I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to watch a game.
He's been targeted 10 times.
All right, Baker in the gun. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. Baker. He rolls out. Looks like he's going to run. No, he throws it deep. Incomplete. He drops it. Eguka dropped a huge pass that would have been massive. 4th and 10.
Well, that was such a great job by Mayfield as he gets outside the pocket and then finding.
It's 4th down, folks. Here it is. The game.
While he's on the run.
If he does not get the first down, the game is over and the Texans win.
It's worth talking about Troy's.
He had the ball in his hands and he drops it.
Chance for Ibuka. Tampa Bay has 3 timeouts left, but they're choosing to go
4th and 10.
4th and 10.
Baker.
Pressure.
Steps up. He's going to run. Baker, first down. He's still going to the 46-yard line. First down, Baker Mayfield with his legs.
Couldn't bring him down, and Baker Mayfield gets the big first down.
Yeah, and I think he's hobbled as it is, so he's not moving as well as he can.
Minute and 5, and still going.
Opens up, he takes it, and just does what he does.
Ball snap, Baker standing, he throws it. Caught. Gets to the 45-yard line.
With 52 seconds left and 3 timeouts.
Who needed that run? You just got your points.
Pretty good. You're going to see here as Baker is looking in the pressure. Here they come, and he just
Finn, you did it.
And everyone running in man coverage with their backs to Mayfield. They don't know that he's got the football.
2nd down
and 2.
The ball at the 45 of Houston.
Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter are not on the field.
And a timeout, I think, wisely taken by Houston because of that. I think those guys are out of breath.
Hey, Vin, you was nearly fried with the last play.
After these 2 tackles. And Houston has to use a timeout.
Hey, Movie, you needed that one bad. Y'all needed that.
We do need to remind you, we're coming up on the start of this 2nd game. At the top of the hour, Brock.
Okay, I could do the jingle. Tim, you said you who needs the mic to get 1 catch? Cam? How many yards do you guys need from Mike Evans? How many points you need?
Make a stop regardless.
2nd and 2. 52 seconds left in the game. They're at the 45. Need a touchdown to win.
And it paid off.
Ball snap. Baker got pressure, but he throws it. First down to the 40. To the 35. He's still going to the 30, to the 25. To the 22-yard line.
Timeout Tampa Bay. That's just their first with 42 seconds left. But
13.
they have to get it into the end zone.
Now good is Bucky Irving? I mean, he just has a feel, knowing that David is going to be
Holy smokes. 42 seconds.
Here in coverage, and he just puts his foot in the ground and gets going north and south. You see how hard he is to get to the ground, and what an impact he has made on this football team since he was drafted in the 4th round.
JB3, what's up, brother? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
Derek Barnett got a hand inside, not just the
52 subs away from 88,300. 8 likes away from 800. It's 1st and 10 for Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers. They're sitting at the 23-yard line in the gun. 4 receivers, 1 back.
From the 23.
Houston's got a 4-man front. Ball snap.
Mayfield
throws it.
Irvin out of the backfield,
and he gains 5 yards.
His shoulder and tries to go right through
out of bounds.
And got 5 and stops the clock with 34 seconds left.
Yeah, all the time in the world for Tampa Bay with 2 timeouts remaining.
Right. 2nd and 5.
Trying to get to 2-0 for the 5th straight year. They've got 18 yards to go.
2nd and 5, 34 seconds on the clock. They're at the 18. 4 receivers, 1 back. Ball snap. Baker stands there. He throws it. It's caught. First down to the 7 to Mike Evans.
And it'll be 1st down and goal from the 7-yard line, and the clock continues to run with 2
22,
timeouts.
21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, in the gun, 15, 14, ball snap, Baker looks, throws, caught, out of bounds with 9 seconds on the clock at the 2.
At the 2.
9 seconds, 2nd and goal at the 2. Holy crap.
And because of the 2 timeouts, they don't have to throw the football.
Sub the channels to 88,300. What a finish to a game. 9 seconds on the clock.
In essence, the touchdown wins
it. They can run it. Hey, they got 2 timeouts. Watch them run it. Watch them run it here. 2nd and goal. Baker under center.
Look for him.
2 receivers, Mike Evans, the top of the screen.
Threat for Tampa Bay.
And now timeout is taken by Houston. 9 seconds to go.
What a game. What a finish to a game. Great finish to a game. Great finish to a game.
Wide open for first-time offensive coordinator Josh Grizzard, who was in charge.
All right, they're just waiting there. 9 seconds left. It's on a timeout. This is really it, man. The Bucs can run it. You got 9 seconds left. They got 2 timeouts. I would run it right down their throat. That's what I would do if I was the Buccaneers. I'd run it the next 2 plays.
Here.
All right, Baker under center.
And couldn't get it in. We'll see what Tampa Bay has in mind.
You have 3 receivers. Ball snap. Hand it off. They run it. Touchdown!
No signal yet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And they're going to beat the Houston Texans.
6 seconds to go.
But they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
He's been doing it all night. Contact before the line. And he just keeps
wow,
moving
what a finish to a game.
We've seen it. We saw it all last year. I told you he gets stronger as the game goes along, and with the game on the line and them needing to play, he just carries them right into the end zone.
Alshire couldn't stop
6 seconds left. They're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
Going for 2 are the Buccaneers. There's only 6 seconds left in the ball game. And Tampa Bay will use a timeout.
Houston looks like they're going to go to 0-2.
Texans are staring at an 0-2 start. And I've been saying it all night.
Brandon says that's a cash for me, baby. Well, congratulations
6
on
seconds
that.
away from starting this season 2-0 as they've done the previous 4 years.
Well, I think right here, Joe, Tampa's got to
no
be
problem, Bob.
With,
hey, again, subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be doing multiple streams, not just Lions games. Subscribe to the channel. Come on back, 35 away from a number change.
Defense an opportunity to return it, and just they
all right, 2-point conversion to make it 3 points. All right, Baker's got it. Looks. He's going to step up and takes. He throws it, but it's incomplete. It's a one-point game, folks.
And Mayfield took a lot of hits here tonight and a lot of low hits from
if they get
Houston
great
defense.
field position somehow.
Dirty, but he's just been through a lot here in week 2.
No doubt. And even on that last play, Joe, he got hit hard.
You have to do a Hail Mary and hope maybe there's a pass interference.
See how he comes out of this game for next week, because he has been a battler, and it's what you come to expect from him. But
hey, sub. We're going to be live for more games. Keep on subbing.
Mayfield makes it on 4th down. Here's the
26 more from 88,300.
You know, he's pretty beat up tonight. A lot of guys are. This is a physical game, both sides of the ball.
All right, we'll see what they do here on the kickoff.
So 6 seconds remain. The Texans do have a timeout.
Can't do that little jingle there. Get your copy written. Waiting for the stats show with the jingle is off so we can get back to the game. See what happens with this 6 seconds. It's been a wild game so far. Why not finish completely wild?
You know, I mean, everything was on CJ
All right, they're
Stroud.
kicking back to the Texans. They're going to run it back to 5, 10, the 15, to the 20, to the 25.
Here is a return.
And that's it. That's the end of the game.
Tyron Smith, and that's it. The clock expires.
All right, Broich, I appreciate everybody hanging out today for the stream. The game is over. The Texans lose. Tampa Bay Buccaneers go to 2-0, 20-19. With that said, folks,